is I can turn the desktop audio down, but turn the game volume up.
That might actually work.
No, no, because then you guys would be less audible. Because you guys are part of desktop audio.
Don't worry about it.
Don't just lump me into desktop audio like that.
Sorry.
He already has.
Incredibly uncalled for.
You're right. No, that was not cool of me. I do apologize. Hello, everybody. I'm Technovoid.
Hello, I'm not Technovoid.
Man, I cannot hear myself at all on this stream.
Oh, that's not good.
Man, I can't hear any of us on the stream. What the fuck? Wait, the game is so loud on stream. What the hell is going on?
What happened?
Why is the game so loud on the stream, guys?
Let's see.
Like, this is regular speak volume, and game is like just fucking out there, dudes.
So I go to the stream.
Yeah, you sure do. Man, I have to fucking yell over the game. Ah! I did it.
Oh, the game is.
The game is over fucking powering.
Dimitri, move the mouse around so it plays those mouse effects for a second. Oh, okay. We got it. It's so loud, and I have no idea. It's like they took the audio that was supposed to be going into the Discord and then just put that on stream also. I have no idea what's happening. A new problem, a new day.
Always. Oh boy, how does it sound on stream now? I turned down the volume a lot.
Let's see.
It's still pretty loud.
It's still pretty loud.
At least we're audible over it now.
But at least we're just also all loud, so it's fine, I guess.
Rar. Welcome to Dangan Loud.
Rar XD.
Okay. I've turned it down again. Let's see how this goes.
How's it sound?
Hello, I'm Technovoid.
Hello,
Hey,
he's Technovoid.
I'm the other one. I think
that's probably
it's probably
fine,
pretty
right?
good. Yeah, yeah.
That's probably good, right?
Sure, I think it's good.
I think it's probably pretty good.
Are you listening to the stream, David?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you just said it's pretty good, and I was like, I don't think he's on it, but okay.
Have it on my phone.
Oh, cool.
Ring,
Okay,
ring.
so can you guys hear the game in the stream, in the Discord now, or no?
I mean, it's
A little.
it is louder than it was before. So you know what? Let's just roll with
It's
it.
louder than it was before?
What?
Well, did you say the game audio?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
Discord. I turned the game down.
Oh, in the
and-
Discord. In the Discord.
Like, when
Hold
we're
on.
speaking, you hear the game when you're not listening to the stream.
Yeah. I thought you said on stream. Sorry. I mean, it's more or less the same as it was before, so I think it's fine.
That doesn't make sense.
I
Why?
think it's quieter.
Is everyone besides David just... I don't know.
It's more or less the same. It's maybe a little bit quieter, but like...
Well, how do I turn it up for you guys?
Great question.
I mean, sound isn't super key when playing this game.
I mean, you guys can just turn me up also.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
But then you're really like ear piercing.
Okay.
It's
That's
true.
why I made it
Sorry.
5% louder.
well, it's just like the nature of it because you're for some reason so much louder than the music is, and I don't know why.
Is there a user setting to make my output volume higher? Let me do that. How's this?
Did you change something?
Yeah. I made my
I
output
did.
volume much higher.
It might be on out of your speaker's output or something because it's not. It doesn't do anything here.
This is my Yeti microphone. No.
It's the exact same for me as it was before.
Yeah, same.
Exact.
What about now? Oh wait, no, that's my error. I did output volume, not input volume. Whoops. What about now?
Oh, now you're soft.
Ah! Where'd you go?
Okay, I'm softer now. Okay. Technical.
Everybody, it's
difficult.
Softboy 200.
So if I make myself softer, did the game volume also go down or just my voice?
I think it was just your voice, but I couldn't tell.
So I can just turn my voice down for you guys, and then you can just
And
turn
then
me
turn the
up.
whole, yeah, we could just turn you up. Yeah, there we go. Wow, problem solved.
How does it sound on stream?
I assume it didn't change.
Should not
It
change.
shouldn't have changed
at
because you
all.
changed on Discord,
Yeah,
right?
because I
the
just
input?
changed it on Discord, not OBS.
Okay,
So
let me watch the stream and confirm that.
I mean, Megan is there with her stupid mod-hating self.
Megan is
God.
here.
I mean, now in the Discord, are you guys at a point where the game is good and I'm good?
Let's see. Let's turn you up.
Boom, boom.
Say a
boom,
thing?
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Cool. I'll take it. And Megan says stream is fine. Okay. Who's ready to get back into Danganronpa V3?
I was so ready, and then Shuichi started talking.
Oh
I'm less
boy,
ready.
don't worry. This is only my voice part of the time.
It's true. It's a much better change.
It's me. Nobody loves me. Shuichi Saihara, the ultimate
That's also
detective.
true.
This is Megan's fault, by the way. I want you all to remember that in the very first stream, she said, "Make Shuichi sound like Morty," and then it evolved into this horrible
She
thing.
didn't.
Yes, she did. That
No,
did happen.
That didn't happen.
What do you mean? That's literally happened. Can anyone confirm
No,
for
that's-
me?
I'm not about to go watch.
No,
I
you don't
feel
have to
like-
watch it. Don't you remember that? Megan, you confirm it for me. I was literally doing a Shuichi voice that was super similar to my Kaede voice, and Megan was like, "Hey, make Shuichi sound like Morty." See? She acknowledges it. She takes the blame for this.
Oh my god.
This is her
Take
fault.
the fall.
Okay.
Well, it isn't her fault because you did then do it. Is the problem?
She gave me the idea.
Right.
She takes full responsibility. Honestly, I don't think you should take full responsibility. I think you should take full credit. But that's just me.
Oh my god.
Agree.
Like, that's a personal opinion. That's my onion on this. Anyway, should we play the game?
Wow, we could.
It would be a while since we did that. Okay, so we're loading again. Oh, remember where were we? We had just finished a conversation about people.
I remember. It was nap time when I was here.
Nap time?
Half the people went to church, right?
Yeah.
Is what happened.
No one can go against Angie at the
You
moment.
mean student council?
But what's even more worrying, her followers
Same
may
difference.
begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
That's what I do. That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Are resting bitch face and creep show starting to feel sympathetic now? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say,
Fucking slugs!
but that numbnuts Kaido isn't following along at all. Explain it to him. Explain it to him.
Kaito? He's still zoning out.
I'm
Seems like
zoning
it.
out.
He didn't. He's spacing out, you could say.
Cry.
Oh boy, that was a really good one, Technovoid. He didn't even respond to you teasing him.
I like that Miu was like, what do you mean, you fucking bitch holes? And then she was like, I'm actually sorry about that. I just did default
Yeah, that was
response.
super out of
It was
character.
really funny. Yeah, she was like, I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Are we seeing Miu in room of plot development? Does that mean she's gonna die?
Well,
Yeah,
let's
that's what it means.
let's just put aside Mew for now. And just explain everything for this stupid bitchlet and her cow tits. Oh, well.
You've said the same thing twice. He insulted me.
Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more radical actions.
Yeah.
Which means they might crack down on us to make Andy's rule more comfortable.
Rule over us?
What?
That might become a problem down the line.
Well,
It might become a problem now.
I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time.
Hey, Kaito, what you got for me, buddy?
Why is Kokichi
I'm
hanging out?
spacing out.
Kaito, what's wrong? You feeling okay?
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
On what?
Will it, though? Is that a thing you can do?
I can just salivate on coldness itself.
I love Maki Arakawa!
Rub spit on what exactly?
This is why Maki's best girl. Anyone who says otherwise, you're wrong.
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Says you.
There's no way. It's just not possible. No matter how much I rub spit on my, fingers. I can't stop these chills.
Don't spit on your
You know what they say, it's really cold in space.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm just gonna go back to my room and
What
rub
do you say?
spit on my body.
Well, hold on.
Oh, fuck yeah! Let me get in on that! Kaito left. Wait, I feel like I got a little bit of taco in there that time, and I'm not sure I like it.
I
Kaito
do.
left
I love taco.
unsteady feet to go back to his room.
And I made a D&D character recently,
What was
and
that
when I
about?
got further
So you getting-
in Taz, and I just
Yeah.
found out I accidentally made taco without knowing.
You
That
should get
happens
back
a lot,
into
I feel
Taz.
like.
You haven't even listened to the Suffering game yet.
No, I
Suffering.
haven't. My life is a suffering game in actual time.
We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed.
Is that how that works?
I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this.
That's just Kokichi showing
Man, I can hear
genuine
myself
emotion.
on someone else's microphone again. I don't know whose. I assume Vlinx is again. Whatever.
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible. The rest of us.
You got that wrong.
Microphone are miles away from each other.
Well, wasn't that the same last time? And you changed something and it was better.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
don't
remember you
this.
went under your computer for a couple minutes and you came back and we didn't have.
Oh
the
yeah, I
problem
remember. I
anymore.
remember that part.
Oh, but that was because of my microphone helicopter, right?
No, no. Wait, you didn't have the helicopter, did you? I thought David was
Yeah.
the one with the helicopter. Maybe it was your
No,
helicopter.
I was the one with the helicopter because
Huh.
I couldn't hear
Yeah, I remember that also. I thought
Okay.
these were separate issues.
Yeah, probably. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Okay, I guess
Wow.
I guess it's time for me to go pick up the hidden Monokumas now.
The pizza.
And you
Get
told us
those
to give
there,
up, but I have no
boys.
intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. That means I need to do something like go on a date.
Huh?
Who are we dating?
What?
I don't know. I mean, I remember you can change your opinion, but last time you did say you wanted to
What are you doing?
do Kibo for one of them.
Key boy.
I don't know if
That's a great idea. I like
Key
Kibo.
boy.
Okay, and we do
Are we
have
gonna-
one more
I-
after that.
I'm really curious to see how he's doing after he was sexually abused by Mew.
Oh.
And then we do have one
Right.
more after that. So you guys can choose together, and I believe Megan wanted to get in on it, but you don't have to take her opinion seriously.
Megan's opinion is primary.
It's
Her
true.
opinion, she wanted to either do Kaito or Kokichi, I think.
Oh. I guess we could do Kokichi. Or we could do Kaito since he's gonna die.
Since he's gonna Daito.
Daito.
Oh, you guys also, yeah, you guys have to make, I know, Nitesh, you made the bet that Kaito was gonna die in this case. Vlinx, you
Kaito's
have
gonna
to. You
die.
fell asleep too quick, so we didn't get anything from you.
Angie's a top candidate. Tenko's a top
To
candidate.
die? Or to murder?
I think to die.
Oh. Wow, what if Angie dies and becomes a martyr? That would be incredible.
Wait a second. Did we determine if you murder on someone's behalf, it's not your fault, right? Because that happened with Fuyuhiko, right?
No,
Wait,
Fuyuhiko
what?
didn't murder. Though.
Wait.
Peko did.
No, that's not...
That's what I'm saying.
Also,
yeah.
that's a different game.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
wait, hold on.
I guess that's pretty important. I was gonna say,
If you
I
do
think
a
it's-
murder, it doesn't matter what the motive is. Still murder.
yeah.
Wait, also, Peko did the murder and then also got executed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, I don't know what you mean.
Wait.
Peko got
what I mean is,
executed,
like-
not Fuyuhiko.
No,
Fuyuhiko didn't
no,
kill.
what I'm saying is, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, if you murder on someone else's behalf, it's not the person who you murdered on their behalf's fault.
Yeah,
right?
that's correct. It's
yours.
your fault, yes.
Well, yeah, it's your fault.
Which
Like if
means
somebody
I think-
commits
Cool
a murder in the
motive,
name of
still
a sewer,
murder.
it's still gonna be their fault.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I think Angie, one of her cultists is likely to kill, and they might even kill her. But no matter who they kill, I don't think Angie herself is going to do it.
Can't wait for Kibo to kill
If
Angie.
Angie does not personally murder anybody, it is not on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That said, generally, once we see somebody's ultimate lab, they are in danger, and we've seen a lot of ultimate labs this chapter. Wait.
Well-
What if Angie gets pegged for murder because she convinces everyone who's following her to kill themselves?
That would be
Hold up,
incredible.
what?
Mass suicide.
Wait, you need to run that one by me again. What did you say?
Yeah, that was a
Angie
little
has
bit
a
of
He
a
said,
wild
what if Angie
statement.
made a suicide cult?
Yeah, but like Angie doesn't participate in it. Everybody else does, and not Angie.
No, you
Angie
guys
made-
do the dying. I'll come
so
back
you're
later.
saying that just fucking 10 people die in this chapter?
Well, who else? in
Well, no,
Angie's
it'd be like 5 people, right?
Kibo, Tanko, Himiko, Samugi,
Gonta.
and Gonta, and Angie.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
5 people.
I like
Yeah,
Stormy's response to what I've said.
Which is do it.
What the
Good.
fuck, Vlinx?
Wait, what did she say?
She said, "What the fuck, Vlinx?"
I've
Oh.
been having a lot of nightmares
I just
recently.
thought that
My
was
mind's
you.
in a very good space.
Where are all the people?
I didn't think it was that like crazy an idea, but I guess the reaction has told me otherwise.
Jesus.
I don't think it's not that it's a crazy idea. I think, but I do think also that this game having 5 successful suicides in one.
In one chapter, we
I
went
didn't
down to like 5 characters in
I've
chapter
been told-
3.
I have been told multiple times that this particular case is exceedingly stupid and exceedingly obvious, and
Oh.
what I've described would be both.
Do you need something? I'm busy right now.
With what, you
Wait,
fucking
where's the Xbox? I want to see.
If
the
you can't
Xbox.
understand the purpose of the student council, at least try not to get in the way.
I don't like that student council has a
Oh.
purpose.
We can't. Wait. Oh, we can't free time Kibo? What?
Maki time. Let's go talk to Maki.
Okay,
and
but
stuff.
hold on. I want to see the availability of characters.
I'd imagine all the cultists are busy right now.
That's what I thought, yeah.
You know, I was campaigning for student council today. I got like 3 new members.
Wow. And you committed 0 murders.
Okay,
Well, not yet.
wait, no, hold on. It says Kibo is available right now on the wiki.
Do you need something? I'm busy
Kibo,
right now.
What the fuck?
404.
You're listed as available on the wiki, you little bitch.
Well, the wiki's
Bitch,
wrong.
estoy ocupado.
Okay. I guess. What'd you say, Maki?
Yeah,
Alright.
Maki's great.
That's so weird. I've never heard of the wiki getting stuff wrong before.
That is a bit odd.
You should file like a complaint for
Yeah, I
correct.
will.
Yeah, you should file a cease and desist.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, guys,
It is
guys,
what I mean,
consider,
though.
consider the following. We could do Miuruma.
No, we can't.
I feel like this game is a lot about doing Miuruma, but we don't need to right now.
Really? I'd argue it's explicitly about not doing Miuruma at all.
I wish. Okay,
Far away.
We're just doing Miuruma dirty.
what if we just talk to Correctio again? There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rentaro definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes.
Those are just meat pudding people.
Should I hang out with Maki for a while? She seems in a good spot. Fine. I don't feel like doing anything in particular, so I'll let you decide.
You would have a lot of free time in a situation like this.
I spent some time with Maki.
You mean in a situation where half the people are just being a cult?
Maki and I grew a little closer today.
It's like you would never be busy because there's no job to do, there's no school to attend.
Oh, you just mean in a school lockdown situation?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Did they oxidized tea? Did they mean carbonated, or did they actually mean this tea's rusted?
Rusty.
Got a minute?
Bad.
That's
I
a
didn't think I would
toad's
get something
name.
like this from someone like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a toad named Rusty.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna play a toad in a musical.
But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? You toad.
You can always lend me your body if you know what. Oh, wait, no, that's a bad look I'm getting from. Never mind, I'll stick with Kaede Wet Dreams. Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use all of them, like, for sexual purposes?
Oh, she didn't like that question.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
He's not wearing his hat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong? Look, I just get this way around cute girls, okay? It's not my fault.
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me terrible, terrible questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all.
That's it! That's it!
It's like, you're asking me terrible, terrible questions. Yes, that's it. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but mostly we have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, which is not a weapon.
Yeah, that's
bombs.
not.
I bet your body's a weapon.
What is happening? Weapons like knives, poison, sniper rifles,
My bare hands, bombs.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
my
but it's not like
fucking-
she said, my bare hands. She said,
I like how
said
it's like
the art.
Wait, he wasn't like a jujitsu. He was like bombs for killing.
Well, no. Like, I can see jujitsu being used for an assassination. I'm not really sure I can see a bomb being used for an
Can you-
Yeah, but
assassination.
jujitsu's not a weapon.
Can you see jujitsu being used for an assassination?
Sure, why not? I mean,
Can you
at least-
imagine-
At least it's controlled
Dimitri.
to one person.
Dimitri, can you imagine the news if there was an assassination attempt and it was just a guy who tried to do jujitsu on the president?
Fair point. Bombs for an assassination. Only 20 rupees.
I want a warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story.
Holy shit!
God. That's a real hardcore statement.
That wasn't with a bomb, by the way. That was my jujitsu.
That was what jujitsu.
She kicked out like the wall support.
Oh my god. She looks so just pleased with her own statement. This is the happiest Maki's sprite has ever been.
I don't think I've ever heard. I don't think I've ever heard a cooler statement in my life.
I turned a 5-story building into a 4-story. Jesus
That's
fucking
really
Christ,
impressive,
you can
too.
do that with your fucking legs? Oh my god. Kaito's in trouble. Oh,
That's really
frightening.
impressive too, because it means that the other floors are still intact.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and it's like, which floor did she take out? Did she take a lower
could
floor
be
and
the
like
top
the others
floor.
fell on top?
What if it
Or,
was
yeah,
the
did she
first
take the
floor?
top? And they all just fell down perfectly
Oh
like
my
some
god.
kind of.
How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate bomb user.
She did like that pull the tablecloth out from under the dishware trick.
Except it was a building.
It was a building with a bomb.
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one's target is enough.
So what kind of people have you assassinated? I want to know for
People.
science.
Like detectives.
Talking.
Well, Tenga?
What do you mean?
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
See.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't only kill bad people.
No, she does only kill bad people. You read that completely backwards.
That's no, you've read it completely backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I sure did.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is.
Lawful neutral.
I suppose that's just the way it is.
See.
That might actually be lawful evil, I'm not sure.
I don't know, actually. Probably lawful neutral. But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Oh,
Huh?
that's upsetting.
Like who? Like you, bitch.
Okay.
Like
My
whom?
parents. Oh,
Like
friends from
who's-
school.
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
Shuichi doesn't know what friends are.
Daughter of a Yakuza
Not a damn
leader.
does. He watched that show on repeat for 3 months.
She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous.
Oh.
The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed
The lights.
in case rival groups used her.
QP, dude.
Natasha, are you okay?
Why'd you say a light's there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm concerned.
wait.
What? But you didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered.
This is your choice.
I
Wait,
can't
no, who
believe-
chose Maki here? Well, you guys can choose together.
I chose Maki.
Okay.
I didn't even know if it was my choice. She's just who I wanted to talk to very clearly.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys choose an answer then.
Up
The
to you.
first response is stupid, and it will get on Maki's nerves. Like, if I was in this situation, I wouldn't ask why after I just asked why. The
But
second one,
Shuichi would.
I think the
Why?
third one...
The second one is kind of lame. I think the
Yeah.
third one is probably the most interesting.
I like the third one most too.
Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Who?
Yeah, that's right.
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I've killed.
Damn, that's,
That's
cool.
another... Why is Maki so cool?
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. No, so it was just fucking. So you were just trying to say a cool
I do
thing.
remember her. She was a bitch in high school.
I like
I'm
to
glad
imagine
she's
Maki.
dead.
Maki's killed like
She
2
was
people.
our friend, Dimitri.
Baki has definitely not killed like 2 people.
Like,
To be
because
fair,
she's-
Blake,
she's-
she did turn a 5-story building into a 4-story one. I don't imagine there was one person up there.
yeah, correct.
Correct.
I don't know. I like the idea though that Maki like isn't that much of an assassin, right? Because she's still just a high schooler, right? Like there have to be better assassins than her, right?
She is the ultimate assassin.
Blinks.
Well, she's the ultimate high school assassin, right?
Blinks,
So, like,
Blinks.
there's not a lot of competition, you'd imagine.
I do want to
Know
remind you.
that.
Blinks, I do want to remind you that Kurumi ran Japan.
That's correct. Yeah, lots of the talents in this one have been wild and like very overblown compared to the other ones. Like, remember what the fortune teller who actually couldn't tell fortunes?
30%.
Yeah, I remember that.
accuracy, baby.
But you know what? You know what? On that note, we do have a magician who actually can't do magic.
We
so-
have,
Yeah, who,
we
like-
have an astronaut who's never been to space. We have a
This
detective
game
who's
has-
never solved a case.
as
yeah,
the
there's
kids
actually,
say,
there's
the
a pretty
rate.
big skill gap between these
Yeah, I know.
characters.
You could probably divide this game into people who like can do things versus people who can't. Just liars and scoundrels.
On the other hand, Ryoma took out an entire fucking gang and yet is the ultimate tennis player.
balls.
Right? Like on the one hand, right, you have people like Maki, Ryoma, fucking even like Tenko, really.
Kibo can hyper beam. Don't forget that.
Can he though? Have you ever seen him do anything even mildly useful?
Well, what about that time when they were trapped with Gonta and
Yeah, he sure did use a tape
Wait,
recorder in his brain.
That's right. He
Yeah,
can
Gota's
actually
another
hyper beam.
one. And even I'd say like I'd even say
Oh, bye, David.
bye David. He's dead.
That's okay.
Oh.
Being dead's alright when you're satisfied.
Hmm.
I don't
I
even
was
know.
gonna say even what's his boy, liar boy?
Kokichiyama.
Kokichi.
To be fair with Kokichi, we know absolutely fuck all about him.
Oh yeah, I have no idea about his talent. I just mean that he can like actually manipulate people into doing
What if
things.
what if Kokichi's secret is that he's a college student?
What?
Like he's just old?
Yeah. Like he's technically not eligible, and he's just so good a liar no one realized.
I'm just a super high school level older than you.
Yeah.
Alright, well, no, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. Pays the bills, babe. You, me, and everyone I've murdered.
Yeah, this seems like a very lawful evil way to go.
I killed, but I can also be killed.
People die when they are killed.
Actually, that
That's
statement's
all.
really interesting because their philosophy is: if you don't like what I'm doing that much, just kill me. Like,
Yeah,
it's
if you
not
really
that
hate
hard.
me, why don't you just come up here and kill me? Why don't
Because
you?
apparently that's how she solved all of her problems, and that's how the people she knows solved their problems.
The cold
Well, I mean, it
wind of
is
my-
how the people solve their
had been
problems.
overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say.
I'm like that.
Sounds like
constantly.
you were the one overwhelmed. Was this friendship now? Was this the encounter that happened? Was
To
this
be fair,
friendship? Is that what
that's
happened?
probably more than Maki's opened up to like anybody else. in
Any
this
other
cast.
person, yeah. That's
Staggering
true.
from the weight of Maki's story, I return to my room.
Maki's really heavy, and so is this body she gave
Do
me.
you want to die? There's still some time until nighttime. Okay.
You know, now that I think about it, actually, I can see why an assassin would be extremely annoyed at the thought of people coming, like, of resurrection being real.
Like
Yeah, it'd be like,
all my hard work for nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean that too, but like from a more serious standpoint, like she did murder potentially hundreds of people. So like it's kind of like wild to be like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. It wasn't a big deal.
I'm gonna talk.
Oh, yeah, this-
I'm gonna talk to the.
Why are you?
Xbox.
Why is she still here?
You mean why hasn't she died yet?
Well, I mean that also, but why is she just like here in this place?
Kibo, please talk to
Kibo.
me. I'm begging you.
I want to see what's going on with the Xbox.
Do you need something? I'm busy right now.
Can you remind me what the Xbox does?
If you can't understand the purpose of the student council, at least try not to get in the way.
We don't really
Kibo
know what the Xbox does.
2019.
We just know it's a really good computer.
Yeah, it says computer on it. That's how you know.
It computes.
It computes. Okay, I guess who are we talking to then?
Wow,
It ain't Kibo.
he was really
Stormy's
gonna
turn.
fucking fuck up this computer, huh?
Who, you? Yeah. Are you
It's
referring to
Stormy's
Kibo
turn.
or the Xbox?
Stormy, who do you want?
Well, let's just all of the above, baby. He was really gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do with that computer, but I'm scared.
Kibo's gonna upload
He's
stuff
gonna
into the
fucking
computer.
murder the computer because he's jealous of it. Because Miyu pays attention to it more than she pays attention to him.
I'm
Hey, this
gonna
is kind
tell
of
you-
creepy. I don't like this.
I would be jealous of
What?
a giant meat machine.
What's wrong with it? It's fine,
It's
right?
Okay, so she says Kaito or Kokichi, so you guys choose.
This whole upstairs is
Uh,
creepy. Actually, I don't know why we're here, and I don't know why they're ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Remember when there were ghosts?
I don't actually
Why did
think
that
Kaito's
happen?
available right now. I think he's in his room.
But
Well,
I
he's-
guess we're
yeah,
doing
he-
Kokichi.
Soaking in spit.
I mean, if you guys don't want to do Kokichi, we won't do Kokichi. It's as simple as that. If you
well,
guys have
she
someone
voted.
you'd rather do,
And I love Kokichi.
okay,
so-
because Megan has seen everything, so it's up to you guys.
Oh, we could do Kokichi, but honestly, I was like, what if we just did Korekio again?
that wouldn't be bad.
Right?
There's
Hey,
also-
Demetri, what if we just did Korekio again, though?
Okay, I mean,
Wow,
you guys both
cool.
want to do correct. You sure you don't want to do Himiko? Yume
Uh-uh. The second I found out that she believed that she was doing magic, despite like actively not doing magic, I lost all interest in her.
So,
That's such a odd turning point for me.
so you guys want to do Korekio?
Yeah.
She says it's cool. I guess we're doing Korekio.
It's not up to her.
Yeah, well,
You don't need her
Unless she
permission.
approves of them.
She can
Viewers
Google
get
them if
vote.
she wants to see them.
Oh my god.
but we've established that viewers get vote.
Yeah,
Not
but she can't
always.
Google us. But she can't Google us seeing them. See? It's
Well, we'll
different.
see them eventually.
Ah, yes. I don't wish you to misunderstand.
You just wanted to do Korekio because my voice is great.
Yep, that's it.
I mean, that's not untrue.
Wait, who suggested Korekio? Wasn't it
Nitesh.
It was
Dimitri?
me.
Oh, it was Nitesh? Okay.
Seances and necromancy are two different things. Necromancy defiles the dead.
I don't know about this one.
I don't like
Those
the
two
idea of
different
violence
things?
to death.
You wish to hear the differences? As I thought, you have an interest in seances.
If this curriculum doesn't end in us doing a seance, then it's really all for nothing.
Isn't a seance like when you're about to be married to somebody?
But that's a honeymoon.
No,
that's
before you're
after.
married. Like before you're married to somebody, they're your
No,
seance.
a seance
right?
is when you do
That's
the Ouija
your-
board.
No, Blake, you're thinking of a seance.
Oh, sorry.
You're thinking of a fiance.
A seance is when you marry a dead person.
No, a fiance is what you get an accountant to handle.
Stop.
I listen to Kyo talk endlessly about seances.
I listen to Blake's talk endlessly about words that sound like seance.
Kyo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? For sure. Let's give him a fucking a wearable
I
blanket.
I do want a bank teller that'll handle my seances.
Duskull Bank.
Now you've just said Duskull Bank.
That's
Brought-
that.
To
It was the
have brought
Ghost
this
Bank
to
from
me,
Mystery Dungeon.
you truly have an eye for treasures.
Yeah.
me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
So then,
I must say it is enjoyable to teach such an attentive student as you.
Now that I think about it, every time we hang out, it turns into a lecture. Well,
Yeah,
I am having
Becca's
fun, so I don't
secretly a
mind it.
teacher.
Shuichi's just looking at his mouth, trying to see how he eats those
Just trying to see how
cookies.
he eats the crunch of the cookie.
Do you recall when we discussed the Princess Kaguya legend?
if I remember
He doesn't at all.
Yeah, I love the part where, like, there's the school president, and there's also Kaguya, and they both like each other, but they're both tsundere, so they won't admit it. And there's that third girl, too. And there's the guy. I don't know what the fuck
What are
I'm
you talking about?
Gonna remove your nerves.
That is but one legend with counterparts in other cultures. Another such legend, one I find quite interesting, is that of Hainuele.
Hainu, what now?
that's correct.
It is. Geez, it's not that fucking hard. It is the name of a girl who appears in the folklore of Indonesia. To summarize, she was a goddess who defecated. What? Wait, even I'm a little bit confused about what I'm saying right now. She did what now? She shit gold? That's kind of fucked.
Wait, no, stop it. Hold on.
You guys made a
I
good
don't
choice
know.
of choosing Correcchio, I think.
I'm not happy about
window
this.
for this one, and then just type in.
In the tale, she was
Hainuele.
killed for her body. She was killed and her body became seeds for crops. Similar tales in Japanese folklore are Ohogesuhime and Ukemochi. You know that ice cream you eat? It's made of dead people. Isn't it
And
fascinating?
guitars.
Hey, y'all! I'm about to post a. I'm about to post the image.
Did you
It's
did
just-
you know about do you know about the folklore of the goddess that shits out those little ice cream balls?
Wait, stop everything and go to the Discord for 1 second.
No, I don't like it. This is awful.
Oh no! She shit out a fucking machete!
What is this picture on Wikipedia is incredible.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on! Correcchio has the fucking deeds!
What?
Excuse me while I share this with every Discord channel I'm a part of.
Oh my god!
Okay, but back to the ice cream shitting goddess. Isn't it fascinating how similar these tales from different lands are?
You're right.
Yeah, I guess people are really just kinky no matter where you are.
You see,
The tales with boxes not to be opened, hero mythology, gods disguised as beggars. There are tales with similar elements like these all over the world. They're called ur-myths. You would fucking know that if you were educated.
She went to school.
Interesting. So do you know about all the legends and myths, Kyo?
but of course,
I'm the fucking ultimate anthropologist. Jesus Christ. Of course. Myths, folklore, legends, they all inform anthropology.
then
Are there any in particular that resonate with you?
Myths that resonate. I like this one. It goes a little bit like oh la 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 la.
tell me your thoughts.
Have you
Wow.
ever heard of Medusa?
If I remember,
I thought you were gonna say you ever heard about crickets.
You heard of Hanuele? The monster who turns all that look upon her into stone, correct?
Yes, you may know of her as a monster.
Am I wrong?
No.
No, you're not wrong. But she was originally known as a goddess of nature.
A goddess of nature.
That's correct.
Indeed. But as time went by, she was changed into a fearsome monster to be slain by a hero.
Why?
How'd that happen?
Let's see.
The answer is clear if you consider why nature deities were worshipped. Long ago, humanity was weak and stood no chance against the might of nature. But over time, humanity developed civilization and began taming the...
Dude, Korekio's free times are actually just interesting.
Yeah, I learned something.
This
You
is
would know
great.
because I went on Wikipedia and I found out about Hainu Wele.
But over time, humanity developed civilization and began taming the land. The protection of a goddess of nature was no longer needed. The goddess became a monster as proof of humanity overcoming nature.
I see.
Tell me.
What if instead of doing the anime anymore, we just started playing Civ and then had Korekio narrate?
But people will continue to tell the story of Medusa. Why is that?
What do you guys think?
Why is one of the answers to show the power of humanity?
Well, I think that's the correct
That's
answer.
that's the origin of the myth. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's the
I mean,
origin
yeah,
of the myth.
yeah.
They,
Kill
they
gods.
conquered nature.
Right, but the way it's phrased is like the most correct.
Okay, but to be fair, the other answers are it's a good scary story,
yeah,
and I don't
it's
fucking
nothing.
know.
These are bad. Just
I like
do
the first
correct.
one.
Well, hold on.
Medusa's scary.
Medusa's scary.
Vagina dentata. It's
Huh?
a really bad phrase.
What?
It means several worries.
No, it doesn't.
It means
teeth in
don't put your
places.
dick in the mouth.
Bad advice.
Guys, what are we choosing here? Where are we dropping, boys?
Power. I'm all for humanity.
Okay. To show the power of humanity, to say that we've conquered nature?
That is true, yes, but there is a bigger reason.
Do you understand?
Living thing. It's because it's fucking spooky, dude.
This shit's
whack.
scary the whole time.
This shit's whack, dude.
I fooled you. It was scary the whole time.
Living things turned to stone. This clearly represents death, yes? In other words, all human beings will one day perish. So even if we overcome nature, we cannot overcome death, even though we did kill the Medusa, which was killing people. So, you know. Couldn't exactly tell through the mask, but I imagine Korekio was smiling. Don't know why.
Sometimes people kill people. Dude, why would he make that?
Why would he make that expression? Does he not fear death?
Why would he smile at me? This was so fucked up.
Oops. It seems I've gotten off track. Let us return to discussing myths.
Okay.
Korekio's hands are really small.
I know, right? Dainty. Korekio would host a podcast. That's the most true statement.
Yeah.
I want to hold Korekio's hands.
You know who else would host a podcast, though?
See, Vlinx, they
Kaito.
look small from that angle, but he has other sprites where his fingers are literally the longest thing in existence.
How does Kaede play piano with her tiny-ass hands and fingers?
Full of
How
new
does
knowledge, I
anyone
return to my room.
Play piano. I imagine it's lots of wrist movement. I know tiny people who play piano.
Oh, that must be my best friend Kaito.
Well, hold on.
That's not Kaito.
I meant at the
that's
door, you fucker.
That's my favorite morning announcement so far.
Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen in training.
That's true.
That's
should
really scary.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Hey, Kaito, my best friend. Tell me about how you're doing. Right as I was about to ring the bell, click.
Kaito's
The
dead.
door to Kaito's room opened and out came.
A
Oh
dead
my god,
girl.
you killed fucking Kaito! Jesus Christ, I knew you'd kill again!
Hey.
Ah, Maki! I was talking to the murderer behind you. By the way, look out. Okay, I guess you're not falling for that one. Is she bad? Oh, hey, Kaito. You've been murdered.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect spacing.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was gonna skip today's training too.
Fucking bitch!
I knew it.
We definitely weren't doing anything else, definitely.
So he still doesn't feel too well.
My bad.
It's pathetic. But I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Yo, Kaito, do you mind if I, like, dress Maki up as Kaede and borrow her for a bit?
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
I
Kaito.
mind.
Just do what you have to do.
But what was that last...
No, it's okay. It's fine. We'll talk about it later when you're feeling better.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions, regardless of what you and Maki do, come to think of it.
Yeah, I remember that time Korekio just appeared out of a fucking no-clip through a wall when we were doing our
Oh, you
training.
mean when he came out of my jacket, because I was hiding him there. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Well,
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I literally do. Gota will kick my ass if I don't.
I see.
Gota.
But
He's gonna enforce the rules. He's part of the student council.
Oh, I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training forever.
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Not really. 100 push-ups is fucking hard.
Do you want to die?
Actually, since you've asked, yes, I do want to die. I hate this mortal coil. To die!
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
you're used to asking people. Man, passive intimidation.
I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
God. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I've definitely started to think about how I can confront it.
Have you finally started
Mikey
thinking about it too?
Mikey definitely runs Intimidate, so if I have to train alone, so be it. It's Intimidate and Moxie.
Intimidate U-turn is how she
Intimidate
plays
Moxie,
this
so she's just Scrafty.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Dark fighting.
Yeah, she's just Scrafty. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased Maki and headed to the courtyard. So I found one of her blouses. Would you be cool wearing this?
Kaido's definitely gonna die, right?
I think he
Okay.
saw something that he's not talking about.
Yeah, like his death.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Oh. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence
Her
was
eyes
that
were
of
probably
ice
the
and
same
fire.
temperature. What are you talking
Luckily,
about?
I was running thick fat, so it was fine.
No, not Mama. She's dead now. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me.
Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out from just that glare.
Tenko!
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
well,
I'm not here to fight you. I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
What?
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member.
It's because you're not a real student council member. You're a fake one who's just here to hang out with Himiko.
I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor.
A favor from us?
Hey,
No, just
personal.
Kill
Maki.
Himiko?
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. She's just into Himiko.
Yeah, I'm not brain dead at all.
Yeah, you are, actually.
What? Hold on.
She definitely is.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
What?
listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
This is
My brain punches her god.
This is actually the well, yeah, I mean psychic beats fighting, but this is actually the most like. This is the least surprising turn.
Why is it to a fighting type?
No,
I don't know. Why is Tenko? Why is Tenko? Anyway, so you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Because I have a crush.
Hey,
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the Stone Council, right?
I think Himiko has gotten lazy, so she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right.
That's a good thought.
The student
not
council
wrong.
idolizes Angie so much. They don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I used my infiltrator ability to break the light screen of student council.
Wow. Tenko
Angie,
definitely runs.
I'm
quick.
completely lost. What are you guys talking about?
Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she is Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
By the way, Megan, do I need to be louder? Is my volume okay compared to Vlinx and Nitesh? Like, I just want to make sure that they're not much louder than me, because they do look much louder to me.
Stupid, buff, handsome Atua.
Yeah, well, okay, let's think about this, guys. Atua starts with A, is handsome, most powerful, and a god. It's just Arceus.
Is Arceus handsome?
It's just Arceus. I didn't make the
Stupid,
rules,
sexy
guys.
goat god.
I just said it's fine. It's fine. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Oh, I like that expression.
That's the you want me to kill her face?
Yes, that's correct.
1 second.
Man, Monkey really did jump straight to that conclusion. Tenko didn't say anything about that.
Okay, Megan, let me know if this is better. Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
What if she was asking me for a favor?
Ellipsis,
She wouldn't.
I won't deny
That's
that.
fair.
I've wanted her gone even before this all happened.
Yeah, but that was just because of jealousy, not because of danger.
And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Oh,
I'm not sure that that's true.
Tenko!
listen up.
I feel like a lot of people would say that.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
don't
people
think
would.
it's correct.
It's not universal.
It's not correct, Dio.
But going through with it is a different thing.
I'm gonna keep increasing our volume. Or my volume.
Slowly.
Okay.
Like boiling a frog.
I
Alright.
think I finally found a Tenko website
Megan, let me
like
know how
this
this
thing.
is.
It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to?
No, she doesn't!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. Your murder is totally okay, because you get paid for it.
Oh, true that.
I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. They're gonna break the Xbox. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Because you're in
Only-
such great shape.
Only us?
The only ones? Wait.
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
So
Yeah.
I'm resorting to you, Shuichi.
That is true. That's fair.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you.
Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
She slams her face into the ground. Well then, let's go murder.
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Well,
I'm not doing a murder.
Ah! Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate.
Alright, good night.
I'm even bowing it to you. And I would never do that for any male.
Yeah, okay, good night.
You're female
That's
now.
probably
I've
true, though.
decided.
That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
That's also true. You're very sincere. I can tell you're not used to asking others for help or talking to people.
Right away.
So what'll you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore.
Oh, you know me too well!
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
This is really good. This is a very good interaction between characters.
This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
I'm glad we just talked to Maki.
No, I'll just do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko, it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Who told you that?
Yeah, what the have you met me?
Sneak attack!
I literally spent half of the first trial deciding whether or not to convict fucking my girlfriend.
Well, hold on, wait, that's...
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Together. I'm going to...
Of course.
We can do push-ups on the way there.
Burpees. I wouldn't ask Shuichi for help.
It says just.
I wouldn't ask
just
Shuichi for help.
No, I think Blake said it right the first time.
I agreed to help, and now you're saying you don't even like me? Okay, that's fine.
Shuichi was just here. I forgot he was a student at this school.
You bowed
just
down
saying, the
to
more-
me.
The more dialogue that we write instead of use is the better.
It's correct.
EO.
Man, I like how every time we say correct in this game about facts, correctio gets brought up. It's real good.
You know.
I mean, I've
He
made these-
does run Game Facts. Like
Is
the
this
whole
true?
website, yeah.
He runs a knockoff website called Game Facts.
He just talks about like the myths behind games.
Facts
Mario,
about games.
but it's just lies. And
because Oma co-runs it.
they all start out as true as facts, and then it's just
And
like,
then Kokichi edits them.
yeah.
Yeah, Correcchio writes facts, then Kokichi's just like, did you know that video games cause violence?
You'll just be reading it. You'll just be reading it, and it'll be like Hatsune Miku, 16-year-old fake anime girl,
Also known as Golbat.
and inventor of Minecraft.
Alright.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door's locked.
Well, we know
Locked?
pretty soon if you just let me fucking open it.
Yeah, that's
Are
right.
we being
Angie
like
did say she
super
was-
lied to?
Did say she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
Thanks.
Jig chop.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move.
Oh my
Maki
god.
pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam!
Angie, open this door now.
Yeah. Wait, Maki, you can't do something like that. Stop being a little Miss Impatient.
Then how should I do it?
Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her.
I'll be a student council member.
There's an easier solution.
Tank turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. Knock, knock, knock.
Please!
Who's there?
It's Tenko. I want to talk about killing you. Can you open the door?
Tenko who?
Ah!
Tenko
Oh,
Yunaga.
Tenko.
Yes!
Yeah, it's me.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
After Tenko answered, I don't talk to fake bitches. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah!
Can I help you? Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? And Shuichi? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh?
Yes, you got it right.
Then you need to get acquainted with Atua. I'll introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please
I see
come
what you
in.
did there.
No.
Nah, no, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
No, I just love the ambiance in this hallway. We should stay out here. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but
There's just a whole murder.
we weren't prepared for what we were about to see.
I hope, oh man, that'd be so good.
Oh, what? These? Yeah, this is a... Holy shit, what the fuck?
They're paintings because they don't have outlines, and so you know they're not people.
I know. I think she just stuffed. Well, okay. No, I was gonna say she just stuffed their dead bodies, but that's not. That won't make
doesn't work
sense for
for
Ryoma.
Ryoma.
Kaede
Yeah.
and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma.
I like how there was a hesitation for Rentaro, like he forgot his name.
What if they were just cardboard cutouts, but you couldn't tell because of how the game's art style?
That's hilarious.
I made them. Don't they look wife-like? Aren't they just divine?
I like how the lifelike turned into wife-like because of Angie's thing.
Wouldn't it have been white?
Oh, you better fucking believe they're lifelike! Oh boy! Oh, my
Okay, go all the
fascination
way
with
up.
my fascination
Wait.
with dick
Okay.
wax and my fascination for
Yeah,
Kaede and
because
Kurumi.
Because his hair went all the way up.
Oh, I'm coming to a conclusion.
Oh.
You made them.
Yep, they're my own handcrafted wax effigies.
Holy shit! Can I have 2 of them? Maybe 3.
No.
I'll buy your whole stock.
Wax effigies. Why?
Of course.
No.
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual.
Why waste them
course.
on that when you could just give them to me? I'm so lonely.
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
But there's only 1 deceased. Why'd you make 4?
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these.
You forgot about the others who died.
No, I'm just
Simple
saying, like,
though.
they're only allowed to resurrect 1 person.
Oh.
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Arturo took possession of me, and also I got bored. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Are they amazing?
I really like
Yes!
the pose. It's good.
They're so fucking
do
good.
so-
Hold on, they're so fucking good.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Shut up, Maki.
That's
I'm
such a
super
That's
into
such
this.
a fucking powerful line.
Maki's powerful. I enjoy her. She might be.
I
one
also
of my
need that
favorites.
as a reaction.
Yes.
What?
But
It's incredible. Holy shit. Yeah, just like the real thing, but with the addition of wax on my penis.
Every time, we seem to talk about. You know what? Never mind.
Kenko, I think there's something wrong with this small man.
Yeah, they really did just take the outline
It
down.
really looks like Ryoma, but actually he died terribly.
It almost looks like they took a photograph. Like, it's interesting. Like, they did the lighting different for just those.
Hey, G, could you please reconsider and just give them to me?
I see. We consider what exactly?
The ritual you're
Reconsider.
trying to do. I don't think you understand how much I need these.
Bet.
Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
But that can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. They had determination, a soul desperate to live, struggling and fighting for life. And then when they're getting killed, they got put in a little mini game. There's like a bullet hell.
Not Ryoma.
That's right. No matter what
Wow.
technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
I forgot how super dead she was.
Oh yeah,
Ryoma,
she was
Kirumi,
extremely
Rantaro,
dead.
and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
But this is a good alternative.
I agree. I have no doubt.
You do?
They're
Awesome!
real. Yeah, trust me. I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Yeah, so hand him over, bitch.
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead?
Have you considered that the Mono Cubs are lying?
So exciting! What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. You said that yourself 4 seconds ago. But that's not what Atua says.
That was a dumbass.
He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who died up until now will come back.
Again, not what the Mono Cubs said. They said one person.
That's what Atua said. I don't know about some bubs. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua never won.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no.
Bless you.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's.
Gesundheit.
Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy direct command from Atua.
You'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know?
Uh,
I don't know about you, but I'm not into that. If you're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point in talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
That's not cool. It was just a threat.
Let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
I
Okay.
really need to get my hands on those dolls, though.
Change of plans. We're not murdering, we're stealing.
After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Failed to persuade Angie. but
After
you
failing
never
to kill
persuaded
Angie, I took Kaede with me.
Yeah.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your room.
Why aren't you listening to your
Oh, and
What, Vlinx?
Why isn't she adhering to her curfew?
They don't have to. This is very one-sided. The people who are part of the student council don't have a curfew. It's just the others.
hey, just take it up with Atua. What can I say? It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, by the way, right?
But
Like, just so we're on the same terms, you know? But it's okay, it's okay. I forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua.
I hope you recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
this is my voice.
What's going on?
Why are you up?
Why?
Oh, why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's night time.
Himiko.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. You know how it is.
Yeah, she betrayed us. That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Vlinx, I do just want to
What?
point out, every minute you do Himiko's voice is 1 minute less you're getting of sleep tonight.
Jeez.
I'm crying.
It's called voice acting.
Okay.
I make sacrifices for the state.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko.
Stop it! You're making me blush.
No, that's all on you. That's not me.
Enough already.
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Firmly grasping.
Himiko.
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
Not even a little bit.
Let me go. Himiko, can't you see that you've been brainwashed?
She's gonna stab Tenko in the face.
If you can't even see
A
that,
body has been discovered!
then you're not a real mage at all.
Oh my god.
Low
Shut
intelligence.
down.
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Tenko redemption arc.
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Oh, that range hurts my throat. I can't keep doing that.
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Ah!
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Bye.
Best if you got some West.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend, Singular.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms.
Wow.
Ellipsis.
Tenko, are you okay?
No.
She sure said it. I said all the horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do!
No, Tenko's Waluigi now.
Oh my god, you can't do that.
I know she'd never hate me. That's not it. But she'll
never hate me, but
she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
No, well now she's just like ambiguously Slavic. You guys were best friends.
Can Shuichi,
That's not what I saw.
Wait, can all the ultimate detectives have the same voice?
No.
Don't they already?
Well, no, because it's not strong bad yet. Sons of the mighty.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends.
What
I
are
feel
you?
like you're rounding up a little too much. It's not as funny because it's a guy this time.
Well,
Wait, no, that's much funnier if it's just...
Well, if you apologize,
I
I'm
think
sure she'll
Shuichi should have
understand.
3 personas.
Okay, but what's this one? So we have Big Brain Gamer Shuichi, we have regular Shuichi. Who's this Shuichi? Is this Shuichi channeling Kyoko Kirigiri? Is that just what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
This is
Shuichi.
Shuichi when he does something right.
Okay.
Yeah. You have competent Shuichi, stupid Shuichi, and then extra stupid Shuichi.
Okay. I'm down with this.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch and get married and old.
Whoa, that was a quick turnaround.
Get married and all. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. What?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Maki.
He's
I'll
really
fucking
good
murder
at
you.
it.
Do you want to die?
no.
That's such a backhanded compliment.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry. I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko and not your words.
And none of
Okay.
my
You're fucking lost.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Waving happily, Tinko returned to her room.
She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
I'm good at
Oh,
jumping.
you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Yes! Ah, there's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she'll be able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way.
Oh, less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it.
Actually, I'd rather you didn't think about it specifically, Maki.
What about boxing?
That could work. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's gonna think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad.
Maki's gonna come and be like, so I thought about it. What if we get a big knife?
Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing. You know what I do know? I do know about the goddess that shits gold and machetes.
Was she a goddess or was she just
it's
a woman?
right here on my screen that I have to look at forever
In
now.
a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my
What happened
parents
to
were
ET over
feeding,
here?
I ran off to the
This
city.
sounds really familiar.
What?
The story sounds really familiar.
Oh.
I think it's because there's an actual story about being a fish or something.
Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school,
It doesn't end like this. So.
but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because
Oh,
of how I would flop around on the desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying.
wow.
I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone.
Monodam Deep Lord.
I have seen every single episode of Friends 15 times.
God. We
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
gotta stop doing this.
I've loved all of them this week. They're all like top.
The intercom.
It's the
This
worst
early in the morning,
Friday.
I wonder who it could be.
Ding bong. It's kind
Oh, hi,
of
Maki.
I'm dead. Oh, it's Maki.
well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
I did. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
You wake up to that? You rely on that announcement as your alarm clock. You just start getting used to this place.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's 9. Let's just go and stop the ritual.
It's actually 10, but I guess it is 9 for you guys. Kaito.
Okay.
I heard
What? Stop, hold on. You
it
can't
seems
do
like
that.
Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What's up, Nitesh?
Do you can't call her Maki Roll?
I heard from California Roll.
Thank you, Maki. Maki Roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname.
You brought Kaito
Just 'cause
here,
that
Maki?
What?
Look, just because that happened that one time doesn't mean... Anyway, is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better for Kaito for a less than straight approach?
But
It's true, we are fucking. But Kaito, are you feeling okay?
I think we have lots of time to be worrying about you, actually.
We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Have we ever talked about how Kaito Momota's hair looks like Mega Man Nectar?
Yes.
And then we can finally hop that topic. Or else I'm not gonna last.
Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
I have erectile dysfunction.
Oh, okay. Well, that... It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead. Kaito, are you a little bitch?
We already
Don't be
that
stupid.
can't be the big reveal because we already knew that. I thought it was gonna be like I have cancer or something, or
That would be
like
wild.
I'm slowly dying of like the plague.
Terminal disease would actually be wild for a Danganronpa plot.
Can you imagine? It would be like what if like in the last game instead of giving like delusion disease or whatever they called it,
They just gave cancer?
they just gave everyone like Ebola or something.
Stage 4 leukemia. There's your motive, motherfuckers! Eat
Deal with
shit!
it.
Eat shit and die! So I was right.
Got a minute?
You have leukemia, stage 4. I can make that joke because I've had cancer. Fuck you, internet.
I don't.
I
think
just feel
anyone
like
was-
no one
someone
was
in
gonna
the
give you
comments would get
backlash.
mad at me for making fun of cancer patients. I literally was one. You can go suck my dick.
Wait, no one said anything.
Not yet, but they will. I know the comment section. I've been there.
I've been
I've been
That's
to
your first
Reddit.
mistake.
I've been to 4chan. I've been to Tumblr. I know your ways. I know your wiles, internet man.
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come for training is because you were scared?
so
Wait.
It's not just that I'm scared. That's just how my dead body is.
It's not that I'm scared, it's my IBS.
I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity.
You know,
Ghost stories.
astronaut things.
Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. It's like my skeleton wants to crawl out of me because it's alive.
It's almost as
Hey,
if I was
Kaito,
cursed.
did you know that you have a skeleton inside you? Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this space started.
So that's what happened.
That's actually pretty terrible, honestly.
So let's hurry and stop Angie, so we can put an end to all of this spooky stuff.
It's a spooky.
If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from IBS. Why are you looking like that?
Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, edible food. Hurry up.
Wow, why don't you call her Monkey Roll? That's rude.
Seriously, don't call me edibles.
Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab.
I actually do ship them. Like, I think
It's really cute, actually. This just guarantees that either one or two of them will die. Is what this cements.
Oh, hey, correct. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, correct. Yeah.
You want to tell me about, like, some shit?
Like
literally?
I would like to talk about deification of valuable objects.
Morning, Kyo.
Ah, good morning. Oh, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Yeah, somehow. Sorry though, we don't have much space to talk right now.
Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I was not worried.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
He was fucking what now?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
Are you trying to tell
Remember
me
when I started
Kaito
giving you a
Momoto, the
nickname?
ultimate astronaut, was a little bitch this entire time?
Told you.
Quit calling me Yaku. Correct is just being like, are they dating? What's happening? Did I miss something?
I know a lot about humanity, but I cannot tell what is going on here. Will they, won't they?
Oh, the suspense!
Man, I've been in school for 9 days and I've been accused of dating 3 people.
What?
It's an average of one person every 3 days.
Yeah.
He works fast, kids.
Korekio's just like, nice, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wish 3 people were the real number, but instead it's none.
I don't wish 3 people. I wish 1 person was the real number because 3 people is a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, and Zero's kind of sad, but I feel it.
Well,
though.
Zero's relatable, but 3 is like, wait, hold on, wait. You should look at how you value your relationships with others.
The problem is that
Damn
I'm
Skippy.
friends with lots of girls.
You've had what?
And most
Oh,
of
I'm
them
sorry.
have been in
Wait,
a
what did Vlinx
relationship.
just say? I may have misheard him.
I'm friends with lots of girls.
Okay, that's what you said. I thought you said I've had
And
sex
so-
with lots of girls, and I was like, wait, hold on.
Well, wait,
Can't do that. It's illegal.
look, wait. That's
well,
not
okay,
illegal.
first off, it's not illegal.
No, it's not
But
illegal.
second
I'm just
off,
saying, like, it's
also
illegal.
not
I'm
true.
saying it's illegal right here, right now.
Oh, okay. You made it illegal?
I've made it illegal.
Yeah, you guys again?
Kimiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
Did you now?
This is a good voice.
So, what did you guys...
Yeah, we want to stop a tour.
Okay.
Okay.
I like this new Himiko voice.
for cutting me off, Mr.
Yeah, no problem, bitch. Because the
Swing
ritual is
valley.
Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything,
It
okay?
definitely is.
Sure.
I do not feel fear.
But it's good that you're here, especially because he's so scared. She won't open this door for anyone but the members of student council anyway, right? So tell Angie to open it for us.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Not possible.
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Did she really get Rantaro's wax stick stuck inside of her? Come on.
That's a Shuichi level problem.
It
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? I don't like this because it goes too well with what Dimitri said.
She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Guess you gotta use the third one.
Both doors are locked?
We're just going to just punch the door.
I grabbed the door knob and tried to turn it. Fuck,
And then it
she
opens
wasn't
and she
lying.
was just wrong.
It just opens. She was. Oh, I did. I did. I thought it was a pull door.
But these doors only locked from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Any response?
No.
Wait, Maki, you were there. What do you mean?
No, maybe she's sleeping.
No answer.
Himiko.
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Why?
I think she may have gotten a wax penis stuck inside of her.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree. But also, we should check anyways.
Even if we wanted to check, it's locked. So we can't do...
Did somebody call for me?
No.
Oh, okay, well, bye. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
If Kokichi just left...
Maki and Kaito are dating.
Oh my god, will they, won't they?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Where did you come from?
Out of my jacket
Birdie told
again.
me. Little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick.
Teleportation?
Kokichi's trick.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Ah, the lockpick.
Plays teleportation sound and he just disappears.
Like the Enderman teleportation sound?
Yeah.
Huh? Lockpicking? We can use that to pick locks.
During the instant meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into all our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get the slab door open?
You want me to pick this door, huh? Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There it is. I chose it. I picked it.
Kokichi bent over and looked into the keyhole on the doorknob.
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now, this kind of lock is perfect for lockpicking.
You just stick a cylinder.
Please, Kokichi, open the lock.
He just...
It's rude. Pick a lock without permission.
It's okay, Kokichi. I'm giving you permission to pick that lock.
Himiko.
Now's not the time for that.
Okay, then.
Trust me, I've been in this before. I know something could have happened to Angie, and she's in a lot of pain right now.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
God, I sure hope she wasn't going for anal. I know I have.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them in the
These
keyhole of the
are
lock.
threatening me.
What if Kokichi just pulled out a hammer and smashed it?
He just smashed the lock off. I sure did pick it. I picked this lock to smash. There, open says me.
Like fucking like just a key.
That would be even better.
He just pulls out Monodam. He just pulls out Monodam, reaches down Monodam's throat, pulls out the key that he swallowed.
What? It's fine.
That's simple.
Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Why would that mean you can lockpick? Lockpicking seems more like a suited to petty thieves.
you got it.
Ack! That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Roll.
Like a knife.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right.
Angie's been martyred. Let's see.
When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I
My
nervous?
knees were weak and my arms were heavy.
I turned the door.
Someone's
Someone's
dead,
dead,
weak
weak spaghetti. Oh. That's... Oh, that's not... Oh. These aren't Angie. That is Angie. There we go.
Ba-dum-bum.
Na-na-na-na. Ding bong.
Ding bong.
Now we could go with the easy answer and say it was Tanko, but we could do the difficult answer and say what the real thing that happened was. And say it was Kiba.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
A disc has been body covered.
Thanks, Mono.
Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monofanny's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is
Shut
about to
your stupid
happen?
mouth.
Isn't that just normal puke?
Transfer student from beyond the grave. Deadly
Well,
life.
they're not a transfer student. They were here before, so...
Yeah, they're more like reefer student.
Well then.
Reefer student is just every student from 1975, baby. Oh, yeah. Let us pray for Angie.
Also, that was a good joke. I didn't want to say, like, I just, you know, like, it wasn't not good. It just...
Thanks to meet you.
No, I
feel better
really
about it now.
enjoyed it. I just was also wanted you to know that that was your line.
So that Tua may guide our soul to the gates of heaven. Hey, does Kiba not have eyes anymore? Is that just...
Tua, please take care of Angie.
Ellipses.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have a duo with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Take that,
Photoshop some sunglasses onto Monkey.
That's not true. Angie said Tua always by our side.
Guess she was a fucking liar.
Yeah.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about a Tua.
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Not this, kill this winning game.
Kill this winning game?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
No shit, tits!
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. Someone did a murder. Keep up.
What if Angie just happened to die?
That's what I said. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such an awful thing?
Is that really what
You
happened?
guys have seen 6 murders.
Huh?
Could it
No, you
But
see
this time Matsua was there.
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign.
Why did the murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Well,
Murders
that's
are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
After the last cast trial, there were two factions, and one was a church, so I don't know if that's necessarily true.
But how?
So, let's get started.
You didn't answer my question.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then, we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
You can't have a friendly class trial where you accuse someone of murder and have them be executed.
Oh, look!
Yes,
The Monokuma file! I wanted to be the one to pass it out.
The Monitor.
Monitor,
I want to be the one to pass out.
Didn't you want to do it too, Monofanny?
Ellipsis.
The game is not progressing.
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. It's bad for your health. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days.
Thanks, cleric.
Vomit.
Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky. It's getting
Well,
all over
this
my
was
Gucci shoes.
Gaki.
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep,
Craig is
I
all
mean,
business.
by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
No, not Gota. No way Gota ever get used to this.
It's so rude. Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true.
Hey, why is Kibo do not have eyes anymore?
He said.
Oh,
But
he turned off.
It's still strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, there's Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
It's a
I like to
ritual
imagine that he was
sacrifice.
playing a VR game. Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
No.
We seriously don't have space to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Man, you really prefer Pearl over Diamond, don't you?
Seems like
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I was
no.
only programmed with 4 lines.
That's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
How is Samugi still alive? Can we just kill her, like, right now?
Oh no!
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right?
We can't have this conversation,
Made those wax dolls
please.
hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Oh my god.
Eek!
What? Shut up.
What?
There's purple.
Maki is the best character in the whole game.
Correct. EO.
EO. We need to make a correct.io, one of those games when it's
That's
just
exactly what I was thinking.
it's just a Correctio dating sim called
It's just- no,
correct.io. No, he
just a still
quizzes
JPEG
you on
correct.
Yeah, no, no,
anthropology.
it's a dating sim / anthropology like education game, and the better you learn anthropology, the more dating correct you get to do.
Amazing.
It's just a still image of Korekio with his thumbs up. Good job.
Correctio.
Alright, next line.
Oh, sorry.
That should be an emoji, actually.
Saying messed up stuff like that.
Kaito, are you alright? You certainly don't look like it.
Sir, sure. Sorry, Shuichi.
I've never
That
been
was a bit
called
of a
sir
tongue twister.
before. It feels good.
I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Do a good job, you guys.
Kaito left, still a bit wobbly.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe it wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
Oh shit!
She just called you a beta.
She's not
I don't
wrong.
need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look.
It's in a book.
It's reading Rainbow.
Just take a look. The Monokuma file. The victim is
It's
Angie
reading
Naga,
sundial.
the ultimate artist.
It's in a file.
The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration.
Just wait a while. It's in a file.
Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, the Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on Tistis Westimonies.
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed
Katniss
student council's
Westimony.
rules like Angina 2 has said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
why?
A member of the student council? That's... Hey, my eyes are open.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
Have you tried turning him off and back on again?
I can't.
Himiko!
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
Okay, but in fairness, even if you didn't, wouldn't have been any fucking help.
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Da 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 da. I don't care anymore.
Really bad timing for that, Tenko. There's a fucking corpse in front of you.
What?
This is not the time for jokes. Come on, have a little fucking faith.
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie? Jesus, me!
No, that's me actually. I'm Jesus. Jesus is dead.
No time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
I don't even know how to cast the revive spell.
We cannot.
I'm not a white
We
mage.
cannot say that with certainty. No.
Y'all are
And
so
besides,
rude. You can't do
I'm
this.
out of MP.
Excuse me?
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I
Correct,
do know of
yo.
a way we can speak with Angie.
Oh, because Angie is Korekiyo's fiance!
We can summon her
Well,
spirit
that's something.
with a seance called the Caged Child.
Seance? Beyonce? I love her.
Beyonce, I
Have you
love
got her
her.
newest
What are
album?
you trying to pull?
Seance.
I like Tenko in the background.
Put it out
still
already.
screaming. Yeah, this is no time for jokes!
That's really rich coming from you. You just did the fucking Smash Ultimate thing.
I am serious.
Oh,
See, Vlinx, look at his fingers in this one. Like, they're literally just fucking asparagus.
I think that's part of what makes his hands feel so small, is that his fingers are so long.
oh,
That one.
I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Correct,
For our
yo.
investigation?
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
A seance is not acceptable evidence.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us? Cause I'm loving it!
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact,
So is Resurrection.
I myself have participated.
Resurrection is in the most published book of all time.
I
Harry
myself
Potter.
have participated in seances a great
that's
many
it.
times.
Many times.
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something. Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
Oh my god.
My earlier theory?
Therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual? So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry
Like,
about
you
this
were just
forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
how about
Blame Himiko! I mean, okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh?
Miko said she doesn't care, so let's just kill her.
He was just like, hey, I hear you're inane bullshit, but what about we try bind instead?
I raise you even more inane bullshit.
Hi, you too, Himiko. If I can talk to Angie one more time, I can do anything.
It's in a file.
Okay,
It'll take a while. We have to do my seance now.
A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I will.
So then,
Okay,
So now we have 4
Okay,
participants.
fine.
Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too, even though he's not a person.
you're right.
I guess we can't be
Yo!
picky.
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
I like how even Himiko hates Kibo.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab? No. In order for the caged child
No.
to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has
This is
windows,
inviting a second murder.
so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
then
What about the boys' bathroom?
And how about the empty room?
that's
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then
I'm the middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
You speak from
Can't argue
experience.
with that
yes.
logic.
I assume you speak from experience, Himiko Yumino.
I see.
The middle room is the room of the inn where I can recharge my MP.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really gonna do this shit?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Let me have my fun. I don't shit on your negative outside training.
Fair point. Fair point. Alright, you guys go have fun with that. Not like you guys were gonna help anyways.
Yeah, okay, can we talk about how, like, so much of this was apparently driven by, like, Himiko not wanting to investigate, which, like, did not matter at all?
Yeah. Kyo, Kokichi, Tibo, and Kenko, and Himiko and Kinko's all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are you serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just a part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can actually do and what is actually going to happen. What the ultimate detective can do. Look at a dead body! Angie's
What if we
body.
made a...
She's lying. So, first thoughts. Who did it?
Kaido.
Well, hold on. Let's have a better thought, maybe. Before we sign off.
Alright,
that one.
you guys have 2 minutes for this. You have 1 minute for this. At 9:25, we're going for it. So quick, just quick thoughts.
Oh, easy.
Miyuruma.
Huh? Oh, Kibo.
Miyuruma's a thought. Kibo...
Well,
Kibo's too sad and not good at lying.
I just think, what if Kibo did a murder, though? Are you gonna take a closer look?
Yes, I was planning to.
got a minute?
Then hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin.
I suspect
Maybe
it's either
also-
Korekio or the cosplay girl.
It's not correct, yeah.
Ah, this book.
It might be Sumugi. That could be interesting, but I kind of doubt it.
The instructions
I
for the
wouldn't see the
resurrection
point of that.
ritual are in here. By performing the ritual, you can resurrect one deceased victim, unlike Angie, who thought it was 4.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look.
It's in a book. The
Reading
Necronomicon.
The
Rainbow.
Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact.
What's a ritual?
Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the
Everyone
effigy
may participate.
is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish.
Hey, you didn't have to do like that then.
If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be careful, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. If not, you just burned a book, you dumbass. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
So, there are no ashes.
So there were steps for the resurrection ritual.
Stupid.
This is stupid. Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true, but in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out.
What does that mean?
Necronomicon
Okay,
is
whatever.
added to the
It means that they're doing stuff behind the scenes that can make it at least look like there was some kind of resurrection.
4 effigies hung upside down made it seem particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I
If I remember correctly, Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
You don't say!
Is this rope from the warehouse? What if one of these was just a real dead body, though?
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder.
Man, you know, in other games, no character would be smart enough to realize that.
Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
Okay,
that's true.
These effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too.
how did
The
you remember him that well?
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right, if they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Man, this is like that fucking time that Byaku was like, hey, look, a murder, let me turn it into Genocide Jack. The 4
Can we talk about why they stabbed guys?
The 4 effigies are hung with the rope. Okay, these wax. Yep.
Well, what was her cause of death? Wasn't it a laceration to the back of her neck?
There was a cut on the back of her neck, and there
It
was
definitely wasn't.
there was something on the
Yeah.
back of her
Oh,
neck,
oh,
and there was
Angie's, yeah.
something on blunt force trauma to her forehead. There were 2 injuries.
Okay.
And blunt force trauma to her forehead.
The katana
Oh my
stabbed into Katie's wax effigy. Who did this and why?
Deaths just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Let me see.
They just keep cutting and they don't stop cutting.
Maki nudged her aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Hanging up off the ground.
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull out.
Yeah, that's true. I guess to preserve a crime scene, you can't pull out. Maki paid no mind to my sexual comment and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
Goats is just here looking at it.
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
No, he's not just looking at it. He's clearly reaching out. He wants to hold it. Yeah, I believe it's the one that was in display on the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip.
Ah, fuck, they killed Kaede again.
The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through all the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and got a much more suitable weapon.
Well, because it was black.
Perhaps it's because
It's not true!
perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on this floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
A long weapon.
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Ah, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana, so I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know?
Maki just roasted Peko. Anyway, this gold leaf on the katana flakes off easy. It's all over my hands now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Ugh. Suichi.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of the Kaede.
She acts like washing her hands is a pain. Does she not wash her hands often?
Well, she just has to go and do it.
She's in the middle of a murder investigation. She's busy.
You know the minute Shuichi turns around, she's just gonna wipe it on the back of his shirt, though.
That's hilarious.
You killed the new truth.
It's actually so funny, especially because he's wearing a fucking black shirt. He has just these golden handprints. God, Shuichi's totally the kind of guy where like fucking someone would just put a kick me sign on the back of his... Oh my god.
I'm gonna put the katana back where he found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Please look away. I need to clean my hands.
Hmm?
Thank you. All better now.
Ugh. Ugh.
I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana into the wax effigy, and I felt something on my back.
Maybe it was the seance.
Maybe they finally completed successfully.
Even so, I was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy.
To hide the bloodstain.
A hanging wax effigy, no less. Yeah, I think so too, but that seems too easy, right? Like, too obvious. Anyway, was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
That's all the thing that I'm saying.
Can we
What's
stick
the
something
reason for
else
this?
into Kaede's wound to see if it gets bloody? So what if there's just a pocket of blood?
Oh my god!
You sure did say that thing with Shuichi Saihara in the call!
What if... Wait, but like, I hate that a lot, because
Jelly-filled
the
sculpture.
implication is that just that, like, this part of Kaede is meat flesh.
I think he's suggesting that Kaede was alive and she was killed again.
No. I mean, I'm suggesting that they filled the wax sculpture with blood, at least in that part, to make it look like...
To make it look like it was the murder weapon.
Yeah. As like a
That's
red
so
herring.
fucked up. Where did they get the blood?
From Angie.
Oh, well, we don't need to talk about this.
They killed one of the chickens on the 5th floor.
Oh my god. Then what's the reason for this?
I honestly have no idea.
It's probably for framing or something. We should investigate this weapon, where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
If you just want to frame, you should just go to Home Depot. The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab, yeah,
we can't go anywhere!
I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room.
I want to see Korekio, but he's a dog.
He's a dog?
He's
Yeah.
a dog?
This door is the last back door.
Was that more to that, or was that the whole sentence? This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
That's because no one has used the door since we came here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Gold and shiny, could it be?
Is that alright?
Go with
Can you
me.
see for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
No. You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want.
I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Thank you for not saying anything about touch the knob so that I get the chance to.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Click. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it.
Maki walked over to the front door. You have fun with that. I have Angie's body to look at.
You know, the speed of which they started this like investigation, they didn't like do. Well, I mean, I guess they did other bullshit, but not like they didn't do a bunch of like, oh no, Angie's dead.
Well,
I just remember her just yesterday.
Well,
not
they
being...
kind of did. Samugi was doing that, and then Kokichi was like, "This is the third time." Girl. Get over
and
it.
then Maki also was like, "What? Shut up."
Yeah.
Which is not like that's so incredible to me, because by like the fifth one, they were still doing this in Danganronpa 1 and 2.
Yeah. No.
I don't like the corpse cheesecake. That's really upsetting me. The child corpse.
What are you talking about? You're insane. There's no cheesecake here.
I hope not.
This is a corpse, dude. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Sneak attack! What do you
That's
make of the wound on her
5d6
forehead?
extra damage.
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. That's a bad sneak attack!
The two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one was with their fist. I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury added. Huh?
One of them is made out of
What's wrong, Mark?
Got a
jujitsu
minute?
move.
Did you say one of them is made out of jujitsu?
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
Maki
Okay.
pushed me aside, then lifted up Angie's body by the shoulder.
This.
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's a smaller body. Oh. This is duct tape.
It was
What's duct
Ryoma!
tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, their
There's
hair's
only
stuck to the
one
tape.
person-
Long hairs, Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could it mean? Bloody duct tape has been added to the mono. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Ah,
Yeah,
well,
Bob.
that's true.
You must be bad at your job, huh? Well, even so, I guess you're
Sure
still
I
getting
am.
used to being around dead bodies, not like me. So don't beat yourself up over it, kid.
Ow! Ow! Oh, thanks. I knew you would do it for me, Maki.
okay.
Well, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Huh? You want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
Oh, we're getting really close as friends. I'm so glad we can just joke like this.
We have such a good relationship with jokes like "You want to die?"
You want to die?
I'm a trained assassin.
Oh wait, no, I didn't do everything.
Mia's here. Wait, I didn't even realize that Mia was here.
A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
This.
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death list in the Monokuma file.
Hey, when did we leave their house, by the way? Not
the
their
house?
house. Like,
Oh, leave
when
her
did
house?
we leave her lab?
It would have been right about nighttime, which is 10 p.m. So we would
So
have been
10.
gone by 11.
We would have gone so well before the 3 hours after
Yeah.
that this happened after.
Angie's body
Angie's
appears
body.
to be exactly as
Oh.
described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. I think if we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's
So
wrong?
what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Not sure how to take
Dumped
that.
on.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
It's just a statement of fact.
You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy's useless.
By the way, what's up with you guys? Are you? Are you not?
Uh,
Will they? Won't they? Anyway, let's continue.
I'm rooting for them real hard.
She really just does talk about Kaito even when he's not here.
I know. A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Thanks, Gota.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime.
Wow.
Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
He says to 4 people who were here during the nighttime. Do you really think everyone would go along
Gota's
with
lawful
that rule?
good, and I love it. But it to his rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was!
But
No way. The student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here.
Go to idiot.
If only Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I, for example, did.
Yeah, like for example, there were 4 or 5 of us who didn't.
I'm not sure if it's okay to
Including-
say
wait,
this or not.
Half of the student council was there.
Yeah. Yeah, Tenko, Himiko, and Angie were there, which is half, yeah. Could Tenko be the culprit? Huh, Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have
right
proof or
away.
anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
That was like one time.
As a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'm being stupid. Tenko asked us to kill Angie.
I mean, she literally didn't, though. That was us.
Oh wait,
Wait,
she
no, that was Dimitris who said it, not
Okay.
Tenko.
No, Tenko said, can you guys convince her to not go through with the resurrection ritual?
Tenko did say, haven't you ever wished that someone would be dead? And
Yeah,
also
she
said,
did
Yeah,
say that.
that's okay.
And also said-
She totally
It was
said,
Angie.
I
I'm
wish she
talking
was
about
dead.
Angie.
She did say,
Yeah.
I wish she was dead. I've wished that for a while, but that's not what we're
Yeah.
doing right now. There's a time and
Yeah.
place for everything.
yeah, and it's at 2 a.m.
That's who it is.
At 2 a.m.? Oh,
Done it.
the deep lore.
Done it. At 2 a.m.
2 a.m. I knew it.
Wait, I swear.
There's
There's no way that's
all
Atua
there.
killed Angie. Atua killed Angie.
There's no way that's possible. There's no way that's correct. Because this game is written in Japan.
No, it's
but-
Correctio.
It's
No, you
I
don't.
don't
You
know
don't
what you
understand. The Holy Spirit Atua entered Kibo's body, hacked him, and killed Angie.
at 2 a.m.
This is your line, by the way.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away since working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be
What about
Gojo,
you?
Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious.
Well, I suppose.
I'm hoping it's
Miyu.
Samugi.
I forgot you were here also. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Do we really have the time to be listening to her? Yes, Maki! Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
Yes.
what?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
Alright, never mind.
You know.
I know you're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are.
Are you also interested in them, Miyu? Do we have something in common?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Diversions.
Listen up.
Yeah,
The culprit
Pokemon
used
Pearl
wax dolls to
diversion and
distract
Diamond
us
diversion.
from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' show?
That's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
If we make a Shirichi emote, it has to be
Sherlock
Homo.
Homo. No, because Homo's kind of like hate speech.
Yeah, it's like that's like
I
rude.
don't really want to make something called homo.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a waste of time. How about that? That's a good name for
Waste
them.
of time. Maki turned to walk away. I can't say I blame her.
I can't say I blame her. Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? Are you from the like 1800s?
Does she have the curse?
Does she? Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, does she have the curse?
Wait, where do we all know that from?
John Oliver.
We all heard that in something.
That was last Sunday's John Oliver.
That's
It
what it
was.
That's
You're
what it
right.
was.
I was like, was it?
I was like,
Sub?
how do
Or
we
was
all know that? I was like, how have all three of us heard that curse
It's
thing?
just a cultural touchstone.
Apparently.
You know,
No,
you
actually-
turn 12, you get your first curse.
It's your first curse.
My sister-in-law says on the rag.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she's got the
She
curse.
says she's cursed. Alright.
So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. Let's just say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Me, what's... Hey.
Me, you tried to look up the way. Fuck yeah, she gets me!
Hey,
Oh yeah, what are you doing? That's mine! Stop that!
Wait a second. The skirt isn't hanging even though they're hanging upside down. So is the skirt made of wax?
Yeah, I was gonna say, the skirt's also wax.
Yeah,
so I don't
the
know how
skirt's
you
wax,
manage that.
What?
Because they're hanging upside down, too. So I don't know, like, how you manage...
She got up on a
jumped
stool
in-
or something, yeah.
You got up on... She's just standing on Shuichi's shoulders. What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your girl... Oh my god.
Oh my
Your
god!
dead girlfriend is a
I
doll
love how
now.
the game got as awful as Dimitri got.
I think Dimitri just played this game too many times. It reads his
Fucking
mind.
virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck that doll already.
Oh god, alright
It's not
guys!
like all the insults.
Let's regroup later! I have something to do! I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me was a waste of time. I already knew that. It's a hearing her say it was a waste of time, I was already gonna do it.
No, Shirichi, those words, what if you said them out loud instead? I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Yep. Wow, the front door was locked.
Like the flashback, that's like, it's really locked.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi
Why was
picked
that
the lock to
necessary?
open it.
Maki, you were there? You did this when we were there unlocking the door too.
Yeah,
You're like, is the
Vincent,
door
me.
unlocked?
So he... Oh, that's not my line.
So he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
Would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key. There's only one key. Don't lose it.
No.
He ate
Chomp
it.
chomp. So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Yes. So the front door was locked from inside the room.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. The rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discover the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, because it's a mystery and the rooms are locked.
Yeah, the
I
cylinder
guess.
lock's key was taken by the monocub, so both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you were like Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door and go in and out of the lab.
Wait, we didn't know where Kokichi came from, right?
Yeah,
So he could have
just
created this locked
popped
room
out of
mystery.
nowhere. He could have come out the back door, but then the question is, how'd he lock the back door, right? Also,
Yeah.
this part... Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking, Kokichi can unlock the door using his locking picking skills, but how does he relock it? But you could just relock it from inside and then close it.
Yeah. You know, like how doors work.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Thanks.
Dimitri. Sorry. Wait, Dimitri. Which in Danganronpa 1? Which one was the Sakura suicide one? 4. Okay. I was just wondering because that one's also a locked room mystery.
Yeah.
So
No, that's
It's-
chapter 4.
yeah. Okay. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
Yeah, but that's just him, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just Kokichi.
He's clearly suspicious.
But that's just
It
Koichi's
is
shit.
suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Really?
Wait a minute.
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. Lynx, what are your thinkings? We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
No, you're right. First, we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. We may find a clue related to the
That's
katana.
true.
That's true. We did need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Is something wrong,
By the
Maki?
way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
I mean, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. She does know what dead bodies are like. So, how you guys doing?
Blink. Oh,
Is he gone?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to
Oh,
get
no.
back.
hello?
My computer crashed.
Oh, how long were you
Oh.
gone?
Not very long.
What was the last thing? We can catch you up.
Yeah.
Maki was talking.
About? She does that a lot.
Yeah. She was
Was it
talking
about-
about the locks.
Oh, okay. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
I was
basically
like,
just like
yeah.
she was saying Kokichi could have done it because he appeared at an oddly inconvenient time. And,
He knows how to get past
and he
locks.
knows and he can get through the locks or whatever. And Shuichi was basically like, true, but also that's kind of just Kokichi and how he operates.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also, like, yeah, they were talking about just, like, the two locks were different.
Yeah,
One's
the two
sliding,
locks.
one's-
One of them was a sliding
Kokichi.
lock and one of them was a cylinder lock.
Yeah, the sliding one you can't open from the outside. Like, you
Yeah, the
can't
sliding
lockpick
lock
it,
you
right?
have
It's
to be
just-
inside to lock it.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah.
one can go either way.
Yeah. And you also can't lockpick into the sliding lock, I assume, because that's not how that works.
What do you mean?
Right? You can't lockpick into the sliding
No.
room. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
All right. So, Vlinx, you're rebooting your computer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on the desktop. I'm gonna hang up and I'll call you back when
Okay.
my
Okay.
computer's ready.
Be right back, folks. I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, you're here? I
Yeah,
wasn't sure if you left.
I might.
You might leave?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you should do that.
I mean, I won't. I'm right here. I'm good.
Okay, where's Lynx?
He's rebooting his computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I think he's. Yeah.
talk to me. Tell me.
About.
This. What's happening?
Hmm. Well. Well, okay. let's think about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's been to Korekio's room already, I assume? Yes.
Yeah, you mean all the players? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your mic get worse?
No, I just moved a little bit
Oh,
further
okay,
away.
okay. That's fine. As long as it's not like that for the rest of the stream, but you can do that right now, I don't mind.
Yeah.
While we thinking.
Hmm.
So yeah, everybody's been to all the... We can basically assume everyone's been to every
Everyone's
research
been to
lab at some
everywhere,
point.
yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
everyone
what I
probably knows
thought.
about the katana. Although, to be fair, probably Gonta and Samugi and probably a decent amount of characters didn't bother checking.
Yeah, I think there's a decent amount of characters who like, for example, when Gonta says it was nighttime and no one would be up at nighttime, it's like reasonable for me to believe that Gonta was asleep like a good boy.
Yeah. I assume it's...
Tsumugi, I have no trust for.
Why not? She's done nothing.
Yeah, I know, but there's no reason for me to believe that she would also be in bed like a good girl.
Okay, fair point.
Like, especially considering everyone else was up at like 11.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, we basically know everybody else was, with the exception of like Kibo.
Kibo's the one who's big suspicion for me because he's been like mysteriously gone working on the computer for 2 days, and then also like
He's not been doing that. Miyu's been doing that. He's been working on the computer. Although, to be fair, yesterday we did try to do 2 free times with him, and he said he was busy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and he said he was busy.
That's actually a fair point. You know, I didn't consider that, but the first time we tried to interact with him, he was in Maki's lab.
Yeah, exactly. And the second time he was at the Xbox room.
And he was in the Xbox room, yeah. How do you think the Xbox room is connected to this murder somehow?
I'm not sure. I think it's connected to something that I think it's connected to the ritual, maybe. I'm not sure why, but it does seem like they were doing something there with that. But then I don't know, because I think whenever, like, I'm still unsure if Miyu and Kibo were doing something.
What do you mean?
Like with the computer, or because I remember they were doing something with the computer. It was like Miyu was like working on it or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what that entails at all.
Sure.
Kibo, though, he seems pretty ready to do some stuff for the quote-unquote student council.
Yeah. Yeah, Kibo's like the most devout, it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tenko isn't in the student council. Samugi kind of just whatever. Gonta's just a good boy who follows rules. Himiko doesn't seem like she's necessarily devout as much as she's just like lazy.
Not doing much with
yeah, she
it.
just doesn't want to do anything, and
Yeah.
Kibo seems to be really into it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he fucking said like a sermon at Angie's death.
Right, yeah, he led a prayer, yeah.
Dude, he wanted to become the new Angie Onaga.
I
Out
know.
with the old, in with the new. It's a robot religion.
Jesus rises again. He's a robot this time. Let's see, who else is in our cast? I mean, it's not. It's not us.
It's probably not Maki.
And it's probably not Maki, right?
Kaito?
I don't think it could be Kaito. If we're to believe the way he's been acting so far, which you could argue as very suspicious, or you could take it face value and be like, I think he's pretty out of commission.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. Who's
Yeah,
afraid of ghosts.
Yeah, he's just like afraid of ghosts, which, I mean, I believe it. It seems like a quality that he would have.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he has been acting really suspicious, you know?
Sure.
But I having said that, I don't think that he's the culprit.
Okay, who's left? Korekio?
Korekio. They're trying to set it up for you to think that it's Korekio, I think, but I don't think it's Korekio. Like, he's, as much as he was like dying to give this seance, I don't think he would kill someone to do it.
I really want to commune with the dead, so I gotta kill someone.
Can't commune with the dead if no one's dead, am I right?
Although 4 people are already dead, though.
Gotta be fresh.
Fresh blood. Okay, Kokichi?
Kokichi, it could be Kokichi. He can pick locks and he can like do stuff, but I would be surprised if it was Kokichi because he seems to be taking a pretty hands-off approach vis-a-vis the murders so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a first time for everything,
Yeah.
but I would be surprised if it was Kokichi.
What other characters exist in this video game?
Yeah, who did we forget about? I mean, there's all the dead people who, like, no, there's no transfer student. That's
Sure.
bullshit. That's nothing.
Sure, Tenko.
That's nothing.
Tenko.
It could. I don't think it's Tenko. It could be Tenko, but
So
more than anything
you're leaning
else,
towards Kibo right now because he could have gotten into the room.
yeah, I am leaning towards Kibo because he could have gotten into the room, and Kibo or Tsumugi actually.
Okay.
Because they're the only people who would have been let into the room, right?
Sure.
Now that said, the lockpicking thing is interesting. I do wonder. It might be interesting if like Kokichi like brought in this samurai sword and was like, "I'll just leave this here, maybe."
So you think he pulled a Byakuya?
That I think that could have happened.
So who
I think that
do you
could
think?
happen.
Do you think he set up the effigies that way?
He could. That would have been fun for him, I think. But
For sure, he loves chaos.
yeah, I think the one key thing, not the one key thing. I have no idea if you can solve this case yet already. I would be surprised. But I think one thing that we still have to figure out is what was the actual murder weapon.
Sure.
Because I don't think it's this.
I mean, there's 2 wounds that were obviously created by different
yeah,
weapons. They said
by
it
different
on the
weapons. Yeah.
ship. I wonder where Vlinx is.
I know. I hope he's back soon. Do you think that old sword is sharp enough to lacerate?
Which sword? The katana?
The katana, yeah.
I think so. Yeah. They said it's not. It wouldn't be sharp enough to cut something, but it could be used to stab.
To stab. Okay, yeah, they did say that, yeah. Okay, so then I guess that's an option.
So the katana
Like, maybe-
could have probably been used for the thing on the back of the neck, but it definitely couldn't have been used to hit someone on the head.
Right. I'm assuming what happened was that they hit someone on the head to either knock them out or like daze them and then like did the actual murder.
Sure.
There's also the possibility that it was 2 people. But I kind of doubt that.
Okay.
But there is a possibility that it was 2 people because there are 2 distinct weapons, and I feel like 2 distinct wounds, and it feels like from 2 distinct weapons, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, it'd be a hassle to carry 2 other weapons from a place and hide it as one person. But
do you think they worked together, or do you think it was just like person A did something and then person B came across something and did something else?
Oh, a knocked out body. What if I just do a stabby stab?
Basically.
No, I think if it's 2 people, it was they probably worked together.
But why would they work together? They know that only one person gets to go.
That's a fair point.
Do you think? Because most of the murders throughout Danganronpa have been to escape the killing game. But do you think this murder was to escape the killing game or to get rid of Angie? Because Angie was being problematic. It's possible that this was just to get rid of Angie.
It's possible that this was to get rid of Angie.
Although at the same time, like, you wouldn't kill someone and then not want to get out.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Not for the student council kids, at least.
True. Yeah, for Kibo specifically, it would definitely be like.
Yeah.
I like your theory of like him wanting to take over the Atua.
Yeah, this is the most power Kibo's ever had. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
The other thing that's interesting, if it's Kibo, right, is that Kibo could be like, wow, this was a bad thing that happened, but you know what? Atua will make everything better, and we'll use Angie's sacrifice. Yeah, you know,
Uh-huh.
like it's very like.
But if Kibo did it, he knows the rules of the game. If they find out it's him, he dies. And if they don't find out it's him, everyone else dies and he goes. So that wouldn't work.
That's true, though. That is one thing.
Was he maybe relying on Monodam not running a class trial because it's not Monokuma?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because
I don't think so,
Monokuma's gone.
Yeah, I doubt that they would think that, though. Something makes me feel like I think they would expect a class trial. What could be interesting is if... This is a little far-fetched, but what could be interesting is if they killed Angie and then wanted to unite everyone so that they would, like, kind of like what Kaede did.
Okay.
I don't know if that's likely, though.
How would that benefit them? How would uniting everybody benefit them? You think they're gonna rebel against Monodam, or...?
If they can unite everyone under the grounds of, like, you should believe Atua. That could be something for the student council. But I think that's all a little too
it seems
far-fetched.
all the Atua stuff is good, but it does sort of fall under the introspection of either I die or everyone else dies.
Yeah, it still feels like a weird ultimatum for someone whose goal is to not do things that would make us have to leave.
Yeah. Man, Vlinx is taking his sweet fucking time.
Oh, he's not even online anymore.
Mine's listed as away.
Yeah.
He was just green, and now he's green again.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Maybe Discord had it up. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, Vlinx.
Hi.
Hey.
What's going?
My dad wanted to start a conversation about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr., and I told him I didn't have time for it, and it happened anyway.
Oh, cool. So are you back? Are you good now?
Yes, I'm here now.
Cool. So yeah, Natesh and I were just discussing. You guys can talk about it more later. Let's get on with this trial for now because we wasted some time.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, so basically, I think Natesh was saying that his number one suspects right now are Kibo and Samugi.
Yeah.
I wanted to be Samugi.
But then Dimitri brought up the good point of, like, why would somebody if they actually believed in the church deal and they wanted people to, like, stay here, why would they do something that could result in a class trial where one of them dies or they all die?
Well, I think it's interesting that the ritual wasn't completed, and that's worth noting.
That's true.
Because the book was never burned.
Yeah. Was Angie killed to prevent the ritual from happening?
I think it's possible.
It was Kaito. He's scared of ghosts.
But
That
not
would
a
be real
murder?
stupid.
If I remember correctly, the Gold Leaf Katana is from... It's just the sheath!
It's the one with the katana in it.
Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the
Wow,
Gold
you're
Leaf
so
Katana
perceptive.
definitely came from here. I'm certain of
That's
it.
true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. It's not like we lock ours.
Yeah, there's just the one
It's
with
not
the
like we
locks
can
on it.
unlock ours.
Why
Yeah.
don't you lock your box of weapons?
There's only one thing that has locks on it. No one else gets locks.
Oh? What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess this is your signature look.
That's everyone's
Anyway,
looking to look
I
at you.
forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there.
He's gonna dress up as a ghost.
Ooh, it's me, Angie Yonaga. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? I get it.
Don't ask
'Cause I
me.
talked to you.
I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Study?
So
That's not what he said, but okay.
let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is hard to read.
Kyo's drawing in the same Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the 4 other participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage. Also,
That's an excuse for.
That's an
This is an
anagram.
excuse for Kyo to take a nap.
Or for what do you call that? It's a palindrome.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says!
Wow, do I get to use my Angie voice when Kyo's talking? That sounds
No,
complicated.
Dimitri has to do the Correcchio voice, but speak
Do the
like
Angie voice?
No, he has to do the way Angie talks in Correcchio's voice.
Yeah.
That's
Hello,
extremely good.
it is me, Angie
That's how you
Yamato.
can tell. Yeah, it's really good. Good accent.
Thank you.
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
No,
Whether it
what?
works or not.
That's never true. That's 0% true.
Kyo's been wanting to conduct this
Just
sound
because
for a
you may
while.
spend a long time making a mistake doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Literally every fucking time I talk to him, he keeps talking about it.
Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay my eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
What a trick room.
Get that room service, baby.
Oh yeah,
Switcheroo.
he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the sounds without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost?
If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
I have things to do.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
It's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them. It's not though.
You think so?
No, I don't think so. Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
Can you make your
No?
Can you make your Maki a little bit louder?
Yeah.
Thanks. As a detective, huh? Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking. Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
Yeah, we know.
Kokiji spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room.
No, I can't believe we're leaving
Are
Maki
we
to go
going-
hang out with a bunch of idiots.
Are we going to or through the trial tonight?
No, we're going to the trial. We're doing the trial tomorrow.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if I was in this till like
No.
somewhere between 11 and midnight or somewhere between like 1 and 3 a.m.
No, you're fine.
Correct.
Hello, everybody.
It's
Hey,
Technovoid.
everyone.
Salutations, Techno Nation!
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Bye.
Then get out of here, Kokichi.
Aw, man, what a shame. Well, Kiboy, you're out.
Wait. Why me?
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You're all so rude.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Oh my god. Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing!
For other humans.
No one's apologized yet!
Fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad at us and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Isn't he already doing that because he's like emitting infrared light because he exists?
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay.
In
Stop
41.
lying, Kibo. I want to start the fiance
Are you
as
sure
soon
about
as
that?
possible.
Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi!
That's really ominous.
Shuichi was not the one who betrayed you.
Yeah, Shuichi just walked in the door.
Yeah, and then everyone else was like, Kibo, get the fuck out.
Everyone else who yelled, I was like, Kibo, what are you doing here? And Kibo was like, I'll never forget this.
I'll go hang out with
You're like-
Baki.
And then fucking you're just like, I should have stayed with Baki. I'm gonna try one of the other doors. I think this is the wrong room.
I feel like I've walked into something.
Said pizza gift.
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Most girls have it starting at age 12.
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you're able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the cage child's Jesus fuck. It happens to the best of us. I also have the cage child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to your memory banks. Oh wait, Kibo's gone. Never mind. Just remember it. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
They've already memorized
We
it?
have to memorize the lyrics now?
You're a
Japanese
detective,
school.
so I
Hardcore.
expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody.
Shuichi's never remembered anything. Wait.
Yeah, we need flashbacks for everything that happens in this game. You expect us to remember a whole song?
I listened to Kyo sing
don't.
the song and did my... Oh, this is a mini game. I get to actually sing it. I listened
What?
to Kyo... No, I'm
Oh.
joking.
That'd be awesome.
I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
I swear, Shuichi not gonna remember the words or lyrics and like
Fuck
screw
it
it
up.
up for everyone.
If everyone else gets it right, Shuichi doesn't remember the words.
Kibo's like,
It's
I
failed.
knew the lyrics!
And then they fucking there's the curse happens and there's salt everywhere. Oh my god.
Reagan Arataka! Alright, I think I've got it now.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
We just said I think I got it now. It doesn't mean anything.
Let us begin the ritual right
How
away.
exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie! It's only been 10
already-
minutes!
Angie.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
I thought it was gonna be you.
Then I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
I get to read
Wow.
it in music voice. I can't
Oh.
think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I
That's
wish
so-
Angie herself would. Never mind. No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
A compelling argument.
Yeah. You want to talk to Angie, right? I don't. Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. I don't care about her life. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else, and not Angie, because she's dead. Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Angie's really super dead, and you should feel bad about it. But you
It's
shouldn't
your
feel
fault.
ashamed at all.
You shouldn't feel ashamed of it, but also it's your fault that Angie died.
So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out, you crybaby.
Yeah, cry for me.
feel
Cry
better.
while I watch.
Oh, I guess some people, different strokes. Did you
You'll feel better when you... Yeah, I did.
Okay, sorry.
Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. I like to laugh when my friends die. And venting your anger onto someone can really cheer you up.
yes.
But she said something, not someone.
Did I say something? Sorry.
No. She said something. Anyway.
Okay. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right.
It seems
Wow.
like the two of them made
Character
up.
arc. Kimiko's has
That's good.
Kimiko has emotions after this.
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes!
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. Have fun talking to a dead girl, weirdo.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to...
I guess it was good that it was Tenko and not Korekio.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
As a turtle.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure?
Is it the one that says Thor's enema on it?
No. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility!
Oh. I don't think that's what this was about, though. That's fine, though.
So then...
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. First, I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as to not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
That doesn't seem correct.
Yo.
Every time. You realize how often we use the word correct?
Kind of stuff.
Yes.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on!
No wonder.
Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during...
Kokichi!
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired.
Wouldn't it be funny if we killed Tenko with this
With a little
cage?
cloth, right?
Whoops!
I
God.
shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well,
Bad.
I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is...
I feel bad for Tenko.
Hope you're not
Drop
claustrophobic.
off the cage. The four of us may need to do...
You know who would never be claustrophobic for this and was perfect for this situation?
Who's that?
Himiko.
The Luminary of the Stars, Kaito.
Oh, he said he's not afraid of...
Anything. At all.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
to be a ghost because he is it.
Even with 4 people...
He could even deal with the ghosts because he's not afraid of them.
Even with 4 people. You act like Korekio, Himiko, or Kokichi have any upper body strength.
Much more than 175 pounds.
That's true.
I'm totally wiped.
Of the 3 of them, Korekio's probably the buffest.
I think Shuichi might actually be the strongest of the 4, and that's
Of the 4, yeah.
Magic don't mix.
Because you have short, scrawny, and also short,
What
scrawny
the
girls.
fuck do you mean seances
This
and magic
is
don't
definitely a
mix?
sentence that hasn't been honored.
That's the opposite of the truth.
Something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage
And then it
is made
falls and
specifically
kills her.
for seances, so it can hold this weight.
It's a seance cage.
I guess that's fine then.
Korekio, you better be fucking right. I swear to God.
Circle. Take care to avoid disturbance.
If Tenko dies because his dog destroys the cage.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move on to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
They call it a seance, but it's really a not seance.
We each sit in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Kichi and Shuichi.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I
Yo.
brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
This is such a waste of time. I feel like
Blow out the candle now.
we still haven't figured out the murder.
We're about to. Angie's gonna tell us who killed her. I walked up
Angie's
to the
gonna-
closest candle and blew out the
Tenko's
flame.
gonna die.
She's gonna be like, it was Kaede.
The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began
I'm
the
not
singing.
afraid of the dark. Definitely not instinctually.
At last, at long last.
Is that correct, Yo?
Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
This is a pretty literal song.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness. At last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
What are they?
Will the
Didn't like that.
guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Huh? Did it?
At last, at long last.
They killed Tenko.
Well, that was, yeah, I was like, Tenko's definitely dead.
We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
I was Tenko dying.
The Caged Child, Angie Yonaga?
He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
say.
Is the Caged Child, Angie Yonaga?
What's going on?
Say.
Is the Caged Child, Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
Paging Angie Anaga.
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Maki bursts in and is like,
Himiko, I was
Oh my
very
God,
clear
they
that you were
fucked it up.
not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
I cannot believe
Let's
they killed.
Light the candles briefly.
Tenko's dead.
What? Is that okay?
Well, just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again.
Double
So
murder.
eat the little girl means the dog fell on her. Like, no, actually.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
Cannot be.
That shouldn't
wait.
be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Maki walks in and is like, I told you seances aren't real.
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Can we leave her in there?
Tenko?
I see.
I told her she mustn't speak her name until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait,
They're gonna lift the cage and the floor's falling through.
wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who
What do
remove
you mean?
objects from the
You
magic...
fucked up. You fucked it up completely in the middle. Why are you like suddenly like, oh no, we gotta use this important magic. We can't mess it up.
Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how it was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking
Right?
around, but whatever.
I'm just gonna have like Angie Tenko for the rest of the game. It's just sometimes Angie, sometimes Tenko.
It's gonna be like fucking Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's or it's gonna be like Toko.
Just
Every
like,
time she sneezes, she turns into Angie.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo
Now?
directed.
I will
I'll remove the sheet, and Tenko will be not alive.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh.
That's the color of blood.
Something.
Something.
is amiss.
Yeah, that's not correct.
Yeah.
Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
Oh my
But she
God.
wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Wait, she jumped onto the cage? That's okay.
Fueled by desperation,
Miko actually looks really cute here.
grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Except for the whole dead body thing.
I'm somehow not surprised.
Yeah, there's a hatch under the ground.
Remember when Kokichi was like, "Oh man, wouldn't it be wild if there was a dead body announcement during this?"
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
Oh, it's the seance room now.
Yeah.
Okay. See, look, all I'm saying is, if Kiba was here, this would have never happened.
It's true. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
You guys killed Tenko? Everyone's like, we were gone for 4 seconds.
Tenko, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Tenko, Gonta so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
I don't know. What's happening?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be different from the culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh no.
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Huh? Well, what would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Please don't ask Father.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
That's absolutely true. Don't stop that.
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Huh? It's all your fault, Monophony.
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Jeez.
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Ah, you're making me blush.
I'm so fucking mad.
Replacement Monokuma.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
No,
No.
actually I was. Can you never come back?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Ew.
Why is he licking his own corpse?
I was able
That
to
wasn't necessary.
relax.
Don't do no. I hate that. This is Dimitri, why is this so bad?
Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Why was that voice line activated?
I don't like the sentence father's intense tongue is getting me all soaked.
This is also worse.
Father's intense love is getting me all soaked. That's even worse.
Is it worse than I hope this doesn't awaken anything within me?
Man, that
Who said
vacation
that?
was
That's
just
why
what
I'm
I needed.
confused.
Monopoly said that,
Yeah.
of
That's
course.
a community reference.
It's important
Well-
to take time to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether or not you get permission or not. Wait, so then who's this baldy man?
Bereavement.
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
What if he gives it like $5 and it leaves?
Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I'll have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
First come, first served.
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Wait,
boy!
So, hypothetically, possibly, Tenko's matter.
Yeah.
Tenko's death doesn't matter. And
Oh, it
whoever
definitely
killed her
doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter who killed her. That person's getting away with it.
That's pretty fucked up, right?
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
Thanks.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. As for as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
Oh.
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
Oh my god!
That's going to be so amazing. I'm not going to read that sentence.
I don't blame you.
This may be a bad video game, even though it's a well-made video game.
No, it's awful, and it's not well made. It's a slideshow.
Oh. This is a well-written video game, but it's also a badly evil video game.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Ah, you fucking psycho!
Shuichi, this is bad.
no
Thanks,
shit,
Tyson.
no shit,
That is
Sherlock.
bad.
No shit, Sherlock Homo. I got that one from Miwi-Ruma.
This is unquestioningly bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed.
I mean, me too, but...
Everyone's upset and confused. And I'm in not a shape. I'm non-Euclidean right now.
Well, you weren't in a shape to help before either.
So, this is where you need to step up.
Kaito, please.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Yeah.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Thanks.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first.
Tenko died 4 minutes ago, and it
victim
was
is Tenko
everyone's
Chabushiro,
fault.
The ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck.
Did you know that Tenko Enoshima is dead?
Tenko Enoshima. A stab wound on the neck. The same as Angie's cause of death.
Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Oh,
Stop.
she's got the curse.
She's got the... God, not again.
I'm afraid of menstruation.
Hey!
Kaito, calm down.
This is cute.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Don't put this in my Danganronpa game. That's not how these games go.
What I love is that there's no horniness for either of those characters.
I know, right?
It's
really
it's
good.
just really good, and they have
Well,
like
there's some, but
chemistry.
it's all Dimitri's fault, and not...
What do you mean? That's not between those two. It's between Shuichi and Maki.
Yeah.
I've done nothing between Kaito and Maki. I let that ship sail, dude. Let it sail. I'm not gonna fuck with it.
God.
It's good. It's good. It's good writing, TM. Adult
It
sound.
makes my heart feel good.
Adult sound reverted to me.
It was everybody's standards dropping.
I thought it was just Kaido's voice.
Are you okay?
It was Maki slapping Kaito upside the face.
Oh yeah, it was.
My
Yeah.
bad. Shuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Oh, honey. Kaido. I'm gonna get some
Hey,
fresh air.
that's the blood coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, she hit him real hard. So, I'll leave this to you and Maki roll.
Thanks, Kaito. I mean, you're gonna do it anyway, but...
Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. Also,
True.
will they? Won't they?
There's no way to tell at this point in time. We haven't much time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
Or Kaito's death.
That's true. Honestly, I feel really bad for Angie's killer because they'll never find out if Maki and Kaito are going to get together. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
Did you say Maki and Tenko? Whatever.
I think so. I think it's all.
Gonta failed to protect friends again.
Yeah, you're bad at this, Gonta.
Hey, don't be mean to Gonta.
Will they?
He wasn't here.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder because I'm a detective. Investigation resume.
Okay, well, it's too dark in here. We can't investigate, even
What?
if we wanted to.
Why,
Maki's
Kibo?
Got it.
Gonta, bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. Uh-oh.
New power.
Flashlight.
His eyes lit up! I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just
A
leave it to
lateral
me.
That's
move.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
That's kind of cute.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Y'all are so useless.
I kind of like Miuiruma's voice. It's growing on me, and I don't like that because I think it's supposed to be obnoxious.
function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
I know, right? But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the monopad.
What? Why? Okay.
Because it means that he could be in a dark room without being as restricted as the usual person.
There's a rock near Tenko's body. This must be the
Thor's
rock
enema.
that he put down for her head. Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Yeah.
So, wait, but what if Tenko was Angie's killer?
That's possible,
It's
but
like,
unlikely.
then I guess it would be kind of like the suicide case, sort of, because the killer's already dead.
Yeah.
So
What did they do with the body? Did they do an execution that time? What did they do?
no, they killed
They
Alter
just
Ego.
kill the body again,
No, they Monica.
Oh, yeah,
right.
they killed Alter Ego.
just to have someone die.
What does that happen? What is that? They're gonna melt all the wax figures.
Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound on her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait. Understood. Will not say a word. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Of course. Her death might have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
What's up, Megan? Why are you saying no? What do you mean?
What's the point?
Wouldn't it fall on...
I'm
No!
concerned about
No,
that.
why would it fall on the second killer? Monokuma said the first kill is all that matters. Monokuma said the class trial. No. No, Monokuma said the class trial is to determine Angie's killer. It has nothing to
Yeah,
do
it
with
doesn't
Tenko's
matter.
death. Tenko's death
Yeah.
fucking doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, I guess, but...
Tenko was a
You were
freebie.
concerned
Tenko's just
about that,
fucking
right?
dead.
I'm real happy about it.
Wow.
I'm not. With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty.
That's obvious. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. See, in Megan, in the first game, the rules were different. In the first game, it wasn't just the... Yeah, in the first game, the rules were different. It wasn't just the first kill that mattered. Monokuma specifically said in the first game that it didn't work that way, that it was both. In this one, he's saying, I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah, we did the other thing already. Let's do something new.
This is the cage using the seance.
Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Yeah, we know.
Because we did it. Wow, Megan, can't believe you didn't watch mine. It was so bad.
is this?
I can't believe that you didn't watch it.
We didn't do
I support
voices
it.
for the first one.
What?
We didn't do voices.
No, you
for the
guys
first
didn't
one.
do... I skipped through 90% of the
Yeah.
dialogue in the first one.
It was really
Well,
good.
I know we
enjoyed that.
skipped through all of Tenko's dialogue, 100%. Toko, not Tenko.
Yeah.
A bloodstain at the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's
I did
blood.
all the
Yeah, I
voices
don't know why
for
you
the
asked.
first game. That was so hard.
Yeah.
In the first game,
One of
I
them,
did all
like-
the voices.
Yeah, Kirigiri was strong bad.
Yeah, she was. I was trying to make her Zote the Mighty, but then it was both. Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been what made it when she was killed.
Both the mighty. This means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
I
I
think
mean,
you're right.
I could have figured that out.
Tenko went under the cage before the seance. And then when she was dead...
Yeah, she didn't come out of the cage. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the bloodstain, right?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage has been added.
Huh? Wait.
We know that's not true.
From that? Yeah, wait, let's... No, it might be, so we should think about that. How would that have worked?
Ah, this floorboard is loose, and it's the only one right under Tenko.
Why?
Huh?
Shove her body.
Why is this floorboard loose? No, wait. What?
It wasn't
like this.
It must have come loose during the seance.
Why would it come loose during the seance?
Floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Someone must have loosened it on purpose.
So it leads to something.
Correctio.
What?
Did you set this up?
How would have Korekio have set this up? He didn't choose.
Well, he's the one who set
he
up the
didn't
whole-
choose yeah, but he didn't choose where the seance was taking place. That was Himiko.
Oh, that's true.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
A hole? It looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everything, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Alright, let's do it. Is that everything? I think that's everything on the floor.
I can kind of see what you guys meant by they do everything in this case.
You mean? What do you mean?
So many things have happened in
Yeah.
this case. They tried to do a seance, 2 people died. It's a bunch of wax figures hanging upside down that Mew tried to look up the skirts of one of.
Yes.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
Kyo says it weighs about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
Hey, what do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman beside your mother?
Ooh.
Wow, that was... don't worry about it. I'm
He's
kidding,
blushing.
anyway. She was not kidding.
Is this?
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're not right about how many girls I've touched, though. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
Yeah, he really.
Yeah, he said
got
that.
stuck on that.
He really said that didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Oof.
It lingered. That's very human. That's the most human Shuichi's ever been.
It's the white sheet we used for the seance.
It should have blood on it, right? It
Yeah,
should have blood on
175
it.
is
It
two
was-
children who are girls, because that's 95 and 80.
This
Or,
one-
I mean, I guess it's
That's not my one.
85 and 90. Yeah, whatever.
Or 65 and 110.
Yeah, there are a couple ways to do it.
Or 5 and 170.
Well, okay, then maybe not that way.
Or 200 and negative 25.
Wait, this is my antimatter daughter. I love her, and she has the Benjamin Button dizzy. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back, there's a bloodstain. There we go. Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. Looks like somebody had their curse.
No hole in the fabric, which means Tinko wasn't stabbed with his cloth.
She was stabbed all underneath the cloth.
It was Angie's ghost, guys.
Okay. So definitely they had, like, planned a thing where somebody would, like, climb out and do a thing.
It's a magic circle Kyojuro on the floor, at least it was.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Was this drawn with salt?
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt, courtesy of Reagan Arataka.
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous, I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Maki really does beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case,
Yeah, that's me.
with all these
At all
footprints,
Danganronpa
I can't make it all the original circle.
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
Aw.
I guess let's talk to some peeps.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later. Oh my god! Crying will bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
Oh my,
We need to find the truth
hardcore.
and pin down the culprit for Tenko and for all of us.
You're right. Tenko would have wanted us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Tinko would want only women working on her investigation.
Cry later is such a powerful.
Maki
These
might
floorboards
be
seem
my
a
new
little
favorite
unstable to
character.
you. They're tough to walk on. She's a clear favorite for me.
The floorboards aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. There's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
Only being laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Can you
Why do you
believe-
guys keep saying this?
Can you believe that there are people in this world that hate Maki as a character?
No.
Yeah,
There
probably.
are.
I mean, I
There's
guess-
a group of vehement Maki haters, and they're just.
I think the
so
angle
bad.
you would take to hate her is
Well, it's
First,
pretty
she's a
easy to hate
murderer.
Maki. She's an assassin who doesn't have empathy for others, is what you could argue.
yeah.
Well,
Well, she's a murderer. And
She's a
super
mass
ashamed of
murderer,
it.
effectively. Yeah.
And also, she's an anti-Gunranpa character. Like, if you like Danganronpa, you might not appreciate that she's not that.
I love Danganronpa and I love Maki.
Yeah, because she's
Yeah.
counter to what we're all sick of.
But she's she's very different from other Danganronpa characters too, so.
Yeah. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
This.
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yes, I suppose.
Like, check this out. She just whips up.
Fucking Dex Shuichi.
Punches him through a floorboard. Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Gonta, if you shake
Why is
Himiko
this
that much,
happening?
she's going to break.
Ding dong dong ding!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's third one!
But she's not talking! It's like Himiko not even here!
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Oh, okay.
You guys know what this means,
You
though,
think
right? The fact that the second murder didn't matter means that an infinite number of people can die during this investigation, and the killer will get away with it.
Well, so what I'm saying is, like,
Now
What
that
if-
Monokuma has said there's no consequence for murdering someone during an
I know.
investigation, the world has become an oyster.
Yeah.
it's crazy. Because all that has to
Goto
happen
could-
now is someone
Goto
has to
could-
start a murder, right? And then, literally, anyone who wants to get out can be like, cool, I just gotta kill everyone else before they find out.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, actually, no, you're totally right about that.
The
And
killer
also,
can murder everyone.
You can murder someone right in front of everyone else, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what. Well, I mean in this one, I think.
No, he's right.
Like
Gonta
well, yeah,
could just
no, they
fucking
said
murder Himiko
there would be
and
no
it didn't matter
consequence.
because
Yeah.
he's not a Blacken.
Yeah, he said there would be no consequence because he's not a Blacken.
I mean, I guess they could all kill Gonta in retaliation similarly without consequence, but
Yeah, but
Wow,
why would
it's
anyone
truly
kill
just.
Gonta? Also,
it's
I'm not
truly
sure anyone
martial
could kill
law up in
Gonta
here.
except for Maki.
It's truly just like the wilderness. This is just fucking.
yeah, it's the
We
Hunger
all
Games right now.
we all are Piggy.
He dies.
How did it take? Surely we made a what is that? We there's no way we've gone 3 Danganronpa games and not made a Lord of the Flies reference before now.
I think we made a Lord of the Flies episode every 3 episodes. Like
I don't think at least I don't think I've ever made one, and I don't remember you two.
like we've
Yeah, I feel like it's common.
like we've definitely talked about
Yeah.
Piggy dies.
Angie and Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends?
Cry later.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
That cannot
Why?
be.
Why did this?
Knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Oh, if we perform the Cage Child again and summon Tenko Spirit this time.
Cut the crap and just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see.
True, it may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
So,
Whatever, just hurry up.
So we went into the middle. She got down. She put her head on a rock. Then Kokichi and Shuichi put the gauge on her. Then I put a cloth on her. Then the 4 of us together put a dog on her. And then we stood in some corners. We pulled out some candles. We sang a song. Finally, we all sang the Kid Child song. The seance should have been complete, but
Well, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
Yeah, I know.
At last, at long last, how many will there be by dawn? Thunk! Will the guard dog be far away? It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows.
Yeah, I know, Kyo, like what?
I don't
And
trust
then
it.
what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Shuichi and Kokichi, you know what? You're right, that is fun to say. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order.
Ship them.
First, we all did the dog, then I took off the cloth, then Himiko was like, oh shit, my friend's dead. You should have
I love
appreciated
the
her while
idea
she was
that Himiko
alive,
said
I
that.
guess.
Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then when was she killed?
Yes, that's a problem.
See, yeah.
There is another problem. That is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Maybe someone moved from my corner? Did someone else sneak in? Kibo, did you sneak in here? You just couldn't have been left out, could you?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
The fuck,
Somebody else.
the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch?
Who else is
You heard
smart?
me. Step up or step out.
Who-
Oh,
who's
I'll
smart
step
other than
up, all
correct?
right. Watch me, motherfucker.
Who here likes the occult?
Test me. I don't even have any nerve.
Well, but other than correct.
Yeah, I know. Well, but okay. Look, here's my current working theory, and it's that it's a little dark, but it's Danganronpa. It's I think Himiko was set up a trap to like kill herself because she didn't want to deal with like Angie not being here, and that's why she tried to volunteer to go.
Okay, well, fair. Okay, argument. In that case, why the fuck did she let Tenko do it? Why did she just say, "Okay, Tenko, you do it"?
It sounds like something she would do, right?
I guess. Maki, we finished investigating here. Perhaps we should check under the floor.
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
Me!
God, I fucking.
Let's bring in candles. Keep those light from up there. That should be fine.
I mean, I can come downstairs. It's fine.
No, you stay here.
Candle. Okay. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Got it. I pulled on the floorboard near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole onto the floor.
Well, we'll see. Maybe this floorboard thing will... Oh, there's
This
blood
is a lot
here.
more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
What's that thing up there?
Let's look around
the
for
middle.
clues.
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Yeah. Thing up where, Natasha?
Blood.
That orange one.
The
Is that
orange
a
one?
candle?
Where? This?
In the center. Yeah. Oh, right, cross. Okay. Oh, we see, it was a thing.
Ah, look! Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too.
And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Do-do.
Natash.
Do-do-do. Natash?
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened.
What happened?
You know what? Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I'll
Yay! So, every time
Okay.
you leave, I ask Nitesh what he thinks. Vlinx, what are your thoughts?
Natasha's right here.
Oh.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, what happened?
I just I don't know. I think it's the connection was bad. I just hung up and rejoined and it was fine.
Oh, okay. Are you good now?
Yeah, I think
By
so.
the way, does the game look fine? Have we not?
It's fine. Yeah.
It's fine. It's a little crunchy now. We might want to switch over actually, but
Okay.
it's been fine basically this whole time. I've had no trouble reading or anything.
I can crunch it.
Wait, what will Stormy elaborate
Oh,
on when we
there we
finish
go.
the game?
Why people dislike Maki.
Oh, that's what. I thought we were talking about who was dying.
Then
So what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Crosspiece under the floor has been added, and I'm going to go here and do this. Okay. Alright, let's check out some blood!
Oh,
Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
I mean, we knew that already.
What is this? Dry blood. There's a
Huh?
blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from when Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right, there's still a little bit of blood on the other side of the floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
True.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood
Wait,
stains
did
here
it kill-
are completely dry.
Did they kill Angie here and then move her there?
There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dry
I think
floor.
that's actually pretty possible, considering there are 2 bloodstains.
There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it!
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this?
Sickle. This came from my research lab.
It did?
Okay, I was about to ask where. A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
She was attacked
Really?
with this.
Can you?
She wouldn't stand a
Well, I
chance.
mean, it's a flat blade on a, handle.
The blade is
I
about
guess.
6
I guess it can
inches.
swivel out, probably. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Then her posture is the question.
Well, she was bent over, so I mean, hey, if the weapon's down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible.
This is an interesting case. Oh, there's a candle here too.
Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off. You can see into the next room.
Or this is the one that we wrote. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away.
Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit would have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it would be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
They could have used a light like we're doing right now.
True. They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible?
Well, it was pitch black, so it would be...
We would see it.
Yeah.
If they used a light. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up?
Glad you asked. I was trying to get fed up with all this dust.
After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigations.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black one we need to vote for is...
Right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
Fair point. We never got to talk to Miyu. What's up, Miyu?
That's probably fine. The investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killers, obviously. Now that's a name that you've given her. One of you stupid assholes signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No, not necessarily.
Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that.
Alright, cool. Great talk.
Oh, well, we didn't have to talk to Miu.
This is the point of no return. You must not speak. The next time it'll be fucking Angie talking through. Oh shit, you never talked again. Ah shit, fuck. This is not going according to plan.
Tenko answered Kyo Blaster. She was most certainly alive, but then when the candles were relit, she was motherfucking dead.
Yeah, we know that.
I think she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was she killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Let's get out of here. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could have ever imagined unfolded.
Oh my god, this is another murder.
No.
What? Come on!
Wait, that's not Kaido. That.
You fucking asshole.
Okay. I went through a couple stages there. I went, who is it? It's Kaido. Wait, that's not Kaido. It's Kokichi. Wait, they killed Kokichi? No, they didn't kill Kokichi.
Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through a floorboard? Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
God,
Bucky!
Sorry.
You're savage.
My bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. Well, bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean...
Huh?
Huh?
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about!
Wait, we don't have either of those. Wait, Monokuma, don't do this.
Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game! The killing
knows the
game
three
just
sports.
can't be beat! Behold,
true.
students!
The killing game's the only one without
entrance to the
microtransactions.
trial grounds!
I guess time's up.
Ah, man! It's because of you guys, I didn't have enough time to check something.
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to
a
re-research
hospital.
the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
It's covered in blood now.
couldn't
Oh.
find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as the picture. Not only that, he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bullets.
Bloody Kokichi. That's what they call him in
That's
England.
good too.
That's true.
Bloody
Yeah,
Kokichi.
okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous
I
sometimes.
wanna die.
What are you staring at? You want to die?
Yes. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the stream here. When we get to the trial grounds, I'm going to end it, so while I'm walking there, final thoughts. We'll discuss this again tomorrow night once you guys have had a day to think about it, but right now, where are your guys' mind space at?
God, yeah, I'm like... A lot of things have just been revealed.
You guys can, if you want, discuss Tenko's murder and who killed her, but the final verdict is Angie's murder.
But it's not relevant, yeah. So there's some stuff we didn't fully get to
They
check
can
out,
be the
like-
same person, but they're not necessarily the same person.
Yeah.
So what were you saying? What did you have any questions? Let me see. I might be able to answer them at this point. Maybe not.
Vlinx?
Give me a second to collect my thoughts.
Okay.
Nitesh, do you guys have any clarifying questions? There's some stuff I may be able to answer for you that you just missed.
Let me see. So the room next door, do we know which one it was?
The room next door, explain.
Like where you can get through underneath the floorboards. Like which room is that? That you can.
Oh no, it's not clear.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we were in the middle room. There was one on either side. I mean.
Yeah. I would just wanted to know if we knew which side it was.
No, that's probably not relevant.
Okay. And they're just both. All three are empty rooms until we started using
the three
them.
rooms are identical.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. It's like a whole. There's like a whole trial of information that's like useless, potentially. And I have to like sort out the useless information from the important information.
Any? Are there any truth bullets you want to look at, or?
Let's just look over.
I kind of do want to look at the Monokuma file for Angie's thing for a sec, in case I missed anything.
I don't know how to pull that up.
Oh,
here we go. Okay. Okay. Here we. What? Alright, let me figure this out.
Wait.
How do I
click on it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
the victim
okay.
is the ultimate artist Angie Yonaga. The victim's body was discovered in
Yeah.
the Ultimate Artist Research Lab, approximately 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Additionally, she has lacerations on her forehead. Second victim is
torso,
Chenko, discovered in a vacant room on the
Yeah.
4th floor around 11 a.m., stabbed in the back of the neck, resulting in death. No other injuries were detected.
Okay. Okay. I guess the sickle is definitely the murder weapon for Tenko, and then I think the gold katana is probably the murder weapon for her. I guess. Look.
Do note that there were 2 different types of wounds on Angie.
Yeah, there were 2 different types of wounds on Angie. Does it say anything about the other wound? It doesn't, right?
It says
it's just
fatal stab
lacerations,
wound
yeah.
and lacerations.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the lacerations could come from, if not just the same one. Well, I guess this could have come from anything else. It could have just been the sickle again, honestly. What about the effigies? Is there anything? Can you go to that for a second?
They're just hung upside down from those
Yeah, they're just hung upside down. What about the duct tape, actually?
Wait a second.
I forgot about that. Yeah?
How is the ceiling made?
It's exposed beams.
Yeah, do you know what the floor beneath it is like?
What?
But this is on an upper floor, right?
Yeah. We're on the top
and
floor
then-
right now. If there's a floor above us, we don't know about it.
Okay.
We're currently as high as possible.
I guess what I'm saying is, can we find a floor under
us?
Under oh geez, what's her name? Under Angie's room.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I mean, there was nothing
probably.
about-
I mean, if you look at the map, probably one.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I don't like. I mean, the other room is on the same floor, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably something on the second floor that's under it, but we've been to every room on the second floor, and none of them have exposed beams the way Angie's lab does.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a locked room mystery. Whoever got in there and out of there did so via the doors. Bloody piece of duct tape stuck to her hair. Blood on it has already dried. Blood that was flowing from the back of Angie's neck created a pool.
Now, why would there be duct tape? Well, that's something we can discuss later, I guess. Oh, forehead injury. Actually, yeah. Consider lacerations are not bleeding as much as it should. So maybe
Collected her blood.
So maybe they just stopped the bleeding with the duct tape, which is odd.
I mean, that does make some sense. The duct tape did have her hair on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why they would have done that. If not, then to disguise what the real. Well, I don't know why they would have.
I mean, it seems like it was done to stop bleeding.
Yeah, but like, I mean, unless Angie did that to herself, to be like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what the. Well, I guess I don't know what the benefit is.
We found the bloody duct tape not on her forehead. We found it crumpled up underneath her.
Underneath her, yeah.
Could that have been to cover her mouth?
Why would it have her hair in it?
But
then?
I don't.
I guess it.
Yeah, I don't think
if it got crumpled up underneath her, it could get her hair in it. That's fair.
Yeah. I think it's more likely that because of the things it says about her forehead injuries explicitly having less blood than there should be.
Yeah, it does say that.
Can you go to the katana for a sec? It's only bloody at the tip, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
There's blood on the
gold
tip.
leaf comes off easily, and there's gold leaf on the back door lock. Yeah. Okay. What's Samuki's account about? What does she have to say at all?
The handle of the sliding lock moves at the slightest touch. Something golden shiny was on the handle.
Yeah, that's fine. What is Samuki's?
Angie locked herself.
Oh,
in
this
the
is just
lab.
Angie was okay. This is
She
not
wouldn't
important.
unlock the door to anyone unless it was student council.
Yeah, okay. Art lab front door code features locked. What is the cage child? Is that just details about?
That is how to do it.
Okay, that's the book. Yeah. Oh, can you can go through the book? Really? Why are there 3 images? Oof.
Okay, so the first
it's just
image is the book.
song
The second
lyrics.
one
Okay, got
is the picture of the circle, and the third one is the song we sung.
I just didn't know what the third one was. It's song lyrics. Okay, Kibo's flashlight. Yeah, useless. Marker stone. Yeah. Probably not enough to kill her immediately. It's interesting that it says that. Now, I would say it's probably not enough to kill her immediately.
Why would it say that?
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, because we heard it, what, halfway through the seance?
We heard,
so I guess by the end
the thunk. We heard the thunk roughly halfway through the song. Yeah.
Halfway through the song, right? So I guess by the end of the song, we could have killed her. Is that what they're saying? It's weird that they phrased it not.
That sounds to be yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Okay. Yeah.
The point is, when we lifted the thing, she was dead.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What is it?
I think what this is trying to get across is that she was not stabbed when the cage was removed. Because if she was being stabbed as the cage was removed, she would have still been alive at that point.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. What does it say about the magic circle?
No. Megan's wondering what time we plan on streaming tomorrow. Do you guys?
I mean, I'm free all day, so.
Okay.
Just let me know. I'll make my plans accordingly.
What'd you say, Vlinx?
I have a dentist's appointment.
At
I
what
don't know when
time?
it's over though. 10 to
Like-
when we're done with my teeth.
Okay. I'm not free until like probably like 5 at earliest.
Okay, so let's just do 5 our time, and that gives you an hour or two to like do whatever you need to
Hopefully, at earliest, I'll be ready at 6.
do. Okay. You know what? Just keep us posted. And then
Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
have to do stuff during most of the day. I'm pretty busy, but as soon as I free up, I will let you guys know, and I'll keep you guys sort of posted. Expect early evening. I would say between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Well, we won't start as late as 8. I'll definitely like 100% be ready by like 7. I would say sometime between 5 and 7 my time. So sometime between. 4
Okay,
and
yeah,
6.
that'll be good. It'll be like a little bit earlier than usual, but not like too late. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. Okay. After taking this, I was stamped on. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Sound during seance? Is that just the sound of? Okay, that's very unhelpful information. Okay. Buddy Kokichi. That room also had the crosspiece cut off. So I guess in some sense it didn't matter which they picked. Interesting. Or maybe it does. What is the crosspiece? What is the dried blood on the floor actually? Small amount of blood, quite far from Tenko's blood. Okay. Is there anything under Bloody Kukichi? That's the latest one, right? Yeah. Okay, can you go to loose floorboard? It was not loose before the seance. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
Someone came up and stabbed her.
So someone went down through the other room, came over through here, and then did that. So it wasn't somebody who was. I don't think it was somebody who was in the seance with us.
They would have had to leave silently in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, they would have had to leave in the dark and like not be. We would have heard them not singing. Like, there's a lot of things that would have happened.
I mean, consider the following: if it was someone who crawled in through the other room, they had to do that completely blind.
Yeah,
because they could not have used a light. We would have seen the light.
That's true.
So if they did that, they had to have known exactly how to get from point A to point B, exactly what floorboard Tenko was under, etc.
No, this does sound like something Korekio could pull.
Explain.
Why?
He was in the seance.
Yeah, he was leading the singing. Never mind.
Can you go to Kibo's
I was saying he's
eyes?
very particular.
Yeah, no, I feel you, Vlinx. Korekio's very into seances.
Korekio's capable of doing it. I don't think he did though. Could you go to his eyes? Kibo's eyes?
Oh, yeah, sure. Where is it? I don't see it. Am I missing it?
It's up, right? Oh.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, yeah. Oh, he emits the okay, so it's not night vision. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's regular vision, just real
it's
bright.
just regular vision, but with more use flash.
So?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to think about it. Yes.
You're not sure about either of them?
Yeah.
I feel like with Angie's, I've got to be missing a piece of information.
No, I feel like we're just not thinking properly about Angie's one. It's Tenko's one is not useful, but like more interesting to me. Unfortunately, it's very distracting. I guess if I had to say about Angie's, I'm kind of.
I mean, Nitesh, do you think there's two different killers, or do you think there's one killer?
Remind me, did Angie have a key? Like, how was she getting in and out of her room?
Whenever she was not in the room, she left the doors unlocked.
Unlocked, yeah.
She would only lock the door. She would only lock the room if she was inside doing art.
Which she was from 10 to 2.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know.
She was she was in there at 10 when we went there.
Yeah. So Mugi's account confirms that, right? But she wasn't there. She wasn't up, right?
No, Tsumugi said she'd locked in there since yesterday. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't know why her account is like any more reliable than any of our accounts, but whatever.
I'm leaning Tsumugi, but not for any good reason.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a strong presence in this case right now. I think so. It doesn't really. I don't know.
Is it possible that Himiko killed Angie, and then arranged to have herself killed?
I thought
That's
about
what
that,
Natasha was
right?
thinking.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
well, you mentioned that she arranged to have herself killed, but I'm thinking like she did.
it just
to
seems
follow
really
Angie.
unlikely, knowing now after we went under the floorboards and like how that worked. It seems really difficult for her to have done that. Because there was no mechanisms on there, right? There was no tech. There was no. It was just a sickle that was like cast aside.
Also,
when
Himiko,
finished.
it's a fair thing to note that Himiko had basically no idea how the seance worked until Korekio told
Yeah.
her.
You know, if you do, one thing that is interesting is that Tsumugi and Gonta and us are the only people who have been in these 3 rooms before.
That's not necessarily true.
Maybe, I guess it's not.
Other
It's
people
just the
could
only
have
ones that
been
we
in
know.
there,
Yeah,
but it's like we're the only
Yeah.
ones. Like when we were investigating the school, those are the people that were with
Yeah.
us. But it's been a couple days. Someone might have spent their free
Right.
time up there.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's reliable evidence either way.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, like Himiko trying to kill herself is a little bit shaky in that
It's hard to prove. It's like I don't know how she would have
how
done
would she
it.
have
so it's
set
hard for me to
something up
visualize.
without knowing
Yeah.
how the seance works?
Yeah.
So like what happened is Korekio's like, hey, let's do a seance. Himiko's like, hey, let's use this room. And Korekio's like, okay, here's how we do the seance.
Yeah.
Like that's the order of events.
Of those things, I like if I had to pick somebody from the seance, it would be Korekio over anyone else because he's the only one who knows how to do the seance.
Sure.
So he probably would have like gone into the room and be like, okay, this is how the room's set up. Like, so like he's the only one who could at any point know both of the things with enough time to prep anything in advance.
Right, sure.
But it doesn't seem like anything was prepped in advance. It feels like everything was done live.
What about the cut floorboards? That was definitely not done live.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And the dried blood too.
And the dried blood too. I just meant it seemed like Himiko's or it seemed like Tenko's murder was done live, not like something that like Himiko could have set up.
Yeah,
in
okay,
advance.
I dig
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but yeah. What you're saying is right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to be sort of spinning in circles. Maybe we run back at this tomorrow.
Maybe, yeah.
Give it
that's
another
what I think.
shot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't lose any sleep over it. It's just 2 fictional characters in a video game that nobody particularly likes.
Oh.
I like Angie
Rip.
because she's a bitch, but take it or leave her.
Maki's so good.
Oh man, it's gonna hurt all the more when she fucking beefs it.
I know, right? God.
I agree with you guys. The Kaito Maki thing is really cute.
Yeah, it's good. Wait until Maki's the killer in this case.
Yeah.
See, it's really good because they like actually love each other.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Way to assume.
Well, I'm not gonna bother to explain it.
I don't disagree with you, but also I can't agree with you.
The most pure love in this game is definitely Miyu and that Xbox.
The most pure love in this game is behind the window getting valuable object.
Yeah, aren't you glad we did Korekio for that fucking free time? Man, that's why Thor needs the anime. He's shitting fucking
Right.
Hammers and
object.
lightning.
Like this rock.
Yeah, he shit a fucking machete. So
No,
like,
no,
we
the
gotta
rock needs to go
animate
back up. It's labeled, you see?
it. We think you have cologne cancer. How do we know? Because you just shit out a bottle of cologne.
Man, I
It's
can't
good.
keep my eyes open.
Then
I
don't.
used to be able to stay up late, and I don't.
You can't
Like,
anymore? Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Well, because every time I do anything on a day, I'm doing like 6 things that day, and so by the end of it, I'm spent.
Okay, well here's the cool thing, Vlinx.
No, I understand you completely, Blinks. Like, I too remember my college days, and then now, oh boy, I'm an old man.
Here's the great thing about wanting to sleep. Stream's over. You can go sleep. Ain't that grand?
Can't argue with that logic.
We'll see you guys tomorrow with the Case 3 trial. Join us
You got
then
it.
or in the VOD.
Yeah, I'll cry when Maki dies.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I too will
cry-
cry when Maki dies. Oh, there's
I'm
Hainu
crying
Wele
already.
defecating valuable objects. There she is.
There she is.